Chirane wana wakume mutie. Na wano no bewo nyakupo. Sisa makuma dade mame. Akoma fufuro na mihia. Unipemu wana kume muna. I refasem ewo disem nyine friba. Onyakupo bakome mutie mame. Mami, I call my full from. Mami, I call my full from. Mami, I call my full from. Mama, call my full from. Mami, I call my full from. I call my full from. Mami, send me a frotty. Mami, I call my full from. Sarah, Mama, call my precious on your knee. I want the boy.
Seni, I've to me, you said it. Binkan Seni, one for nepete, Mafia. Come me for set, me pay when young couple. And so I go my king, me quite chile. Shanu say, I come and I dig you. I know, I pay my conquer GMO. And Untina made it, my come and up. Makuma mami akuma fofro. Mami akuma fofro. Akuma dabetina mabe. Mami akuma fofro. Akuma jiji foya. Mami akuma fofro. Akuma fofro nami. Ayasi samakuma. Mami akuma fofro. Ayama akuma fofro. Mami akuma fofro. Akuma dada mimbo. Meshia me bofuno ene Meshia majinkwa Meshia wi papa mi maungo Sisa makuma mami akuma fofro ene Meshia me bofuno ene Meshia majinkwa Meshia wi eja mi maungo Sisa makuma mami akuma fofro. Papa mami nyo. Mami akuma fofro. Akuma dada tina mabe. Mami akuma fofro. Akuma jiji foya. Mami akuma fofro. Akuma fofro nami. Aya sisa makuma. Mami akuma fofro. Aya mami akuma fofro.
they scored was some silly mistakes from us, which we need to learn from. And we put this game aside and then we focus on the next game. We knew Egypt was a good side, so we came with all the energy and the enthusiasm. So credit to all the boys. Everyone gave their all. I think we fought and then we focus on the next game.
Questions? You've been able to secure a point. Looking forward to that game against Mozambique, is there a possibility that Ghana could be qualifying out of the group?
Yeah, it's very possible. Until we finish the last game in the group, it's the same focus. You could see the fighting spirit and the energy from the guys today. We have to do more than that in the last game, because we have to get the 3 points at all costs, and then we see what's going to happen after.
Yes, yeah. Micro. Merci.
Thank you. I mean, the ultimate goal for all of us is to lift the trophy, but the sub goal is to get out of the group. So the focus is on one game at a time. Like I said, the ultimate goal is to win the trophy. That's the aim we came here with, but we can't look far ahead than us. So we just need to take it one game at a time. So like we finished today, the next focus is on getting the 3 points the next game and then the next game, and that's the focus every single game until we bring the trophy home.
It's Shaman Usually Athletic. I just wonder what you felt about the impact of Salah's injury towards the end of the first half.
We know he's a very top player, but my focus was on my team. With or without him, we still approach the game the same way. So sorry for his injury. I wish him speedy recovery, but we play the game with or without him with the same mentality.
Okay, thank you, kudos, and congratulations once again for your prize. Thanks.
But two teams who had false starts.
Ghana Blackstars, and I can say Blackstars. Ghana Blackstars. Hey, ya Bobo Papa. Kudus Mama Najibano. Kudus. What's a good kind of Ghana? Kudus. Na tatara ya comment na Omatikano Kudus Muhammad say ya ncha bonu kutabrante ojemu dem kudu oze krama ya komne na nodo hey Ghana amafu Yesu ha Mewo, hey Black Stars, hey, ready yewo, medu ya na mame, me, chiakai, hey happy boy, awa ya akumashishim, no, ebusiafo, amsa diada yakoso ya ne pitri, Black Stars, minim se yendeni yeyebue. Se etrimudadudu wo se coach no eno omo fare dudu wo ana amanko nwofuo se de na plus no supporters to mo no plus so ebi mo rasi coach akoko no nwofuo no se e ba board drama no me akwaje draw since de the basic yeah, we are used to. Yeah, very good in tactical calculations. Until the Joe Passas, Pakistan calculations. Since Mozambique, Quebec. Quebec 3 points. And Egypt
2 points.
2 points. And Mozambique
1 point.
Mozambique.
Ghana minus
1 point. Ghana 1 point. Now, say Ghana is crawling down the table with 1 point. Now, Mozambique is 1 point. Now, the other say Mozambique and Quebec Ebesia. Quebec versus Mozambique. Meboa. Si c'est Ghana dit enti Ghana et Mozambique. Ghana versus Mozambique. Nembom sa Mozambique ko na obono na ko se Quebec yam forget. Abaya tiama pa. If you say Mozambique for money by your Egypt for papa. Enti
Chinese calculations be all. There's no magic anywhere. There's no magic anywhere.
Ghana any team.
Any team.
New team. Cruise Bobby. And Semenyo Bobby. Any team. Ghana see a giant football idea politics. They be politics. Ghana see a giant politics for football man. What are you telling me? Giant politics and football.
Why investigation? Politics for football.
When you politics for football man, right? Other countries are some countries and what the politics football is politics. Coach Amuka was saying, I don't know the coaching team. And then one Amuka, I had them sit by him for the friend.
According to sources, what you say, I buy na Gabriel and yes, I did you and no see. I'm confirmed no GF for say. We are buying super because Sabano and the Nisika Ghana football, Black Stars, into also coaching. Now, I'm not buying. Now, another Minion and was say. He made a brilliant analysis on Christian, which is true. Not always about that. During when we wanted Utuado and then Christian analysis by and everything that said. Indeed, there's no way we can compare Christian CV to Utuado because Christian is far ahead. Moreover, Utuado on your coach, no, yes, scouting coach. No, yes, scouting coach. Scout at the team. Okay. Na said ya no ema ye say oh and then coach papa. I remember Sadiq Adams sports Obama and so class at the kaka no bisi ho and Christian the possibility to win the Black Stars slot because he qualified more than qualified with his kind of records near he can handle Black Stars. But almost no if say everyone no matter how our form who be one area who say every president in Jamaica
Every president
on the salary.
Every not a close to 30,000 Ghana cedis per month. And our G allowance of 5,000, credit of I think 2,000 cedis at time. This was time I appointing as FA president.
It was recently because the FA president had been not in jail.
And I'm call Congress, and I'm on the salary of course. Yeah, and even recent elections from the NRC, I'm not to do IFS, some wages, no per diem meetings, I'm not to do now. So, if you're ready,
Ghana football, I don't know the policy.
Oh,
stay out of it. Because people that is what they think. Say you never wear my background, Ghana Black Stars,
football and the partisan politics, we can never take separate the two.
Is it the whole world? It's like that.
It's the whole world.
The whole world.
The whole world is like that.
However,
it depends on the parameters around it.
Right.
So that's right. Because so for England, for instance,
yeah.
Tamana, you can't say South by coach. The English FA need to liaise with Parliament Sports Department to bring the coaching, and they have the reason why to appoint you can't say South to come in.
Right.
And that's South by politics has influence. Oko, you can say Cote d'Ivoire. Time I think last one. There were issues about Scar. I was saying, the budget. They have to go through Parliament. They need to justify why they are getting this big amount of money for the players. All went through politics before. Ghana had our fair share so many times. So anytime they are even in Nigeria, the time when they had issues about corruption, I think with they had issues, the same issues about corruption in football. And I call NC then the management committee through FIFA. All went through politics. When Jordan was becoming the president, FA president for South Africa. It's also the same thing over money being spent here and there. So it's reform the South African football. Before, they be in the first name. No, Mr. Jordan will be president of the FA. It's Sana Akwakoye.
How do we set our parameters?
But yes, the parameters must be set in such a way. Say we need to know who influences what and who's who brings who into the fold and who accepts what and what limit do we place for this person's job so that you don't cross it.
So why do we always lose? Why?
Yansha Goa Kudus share na kakra. Sadia go no ba ye no. Na a very very brilliant Goa Kudus Osheye. Na Oshe wi na senke sabre se coach no. So ye or changes bianca or ye what your right flank 2 no.
Yeah.
That is the right time as a koyen changes where your number 2. Na a lady said you then nan ka then or not so bad. Because he will come with fresh blood. Ushe Mohamed Salah. He was even crying because and commentator was like, this is a big blow to Egypt. This is a big blow. And it's going to cost Egypt. And lo and behold, Okotana say 2 minutes and I go nearby. Na go naba nanka mwenya moho na ye bebo ho banya anche na Egypt fo no omso twia ye beti na Egypt fo no omoje bobi o de hwe hwese de Egypt to go nearby. Very 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 unpardonable. Hwe o de hwe Egypt to go na ebeba no. Semenya so pa do baby a hwe onye obi amfema no. Look at this. We are the share. Into Egypt counter ni we na ekoye ya omo edekuhwe bo na ekono ana ekono ewurade yankopon ebe she how could this be she back pass
come on back pass one show you no back pass sloppy defending
na omuwie ye no ana Kudus Mohammed wode ebaako ebe pesu amayen Kudus adawroma the documentation of Kudus ana ihu se o se ni daso ni nyansa ye yenhwe ana Kudus nso wode ekro ekope so na yenhwe sadia go no eba ye Kudus go ni abrantia no oye hilo e kan say oye hilo hwe the way Egypt for the no what goalkeeper which is the full modern transform and then Kudus Mohammed got a chance here pa or share defenders nimu into the civil goalkeeper Kudus share defenders in infinity and obo shame into ono Kudu keepers was on
that club are blocking him we blocking Abdallah blocking Mohammed Abdallah
Ewurade yankopon
we're blocking right so you and as a deflecting question okay so ko beche
David is it I cannot forgive them, honestly speaking. I can't forgive them. Hello.
Yes, sir. Abe, hello.
Yes, sir, Papa.
I'm Tiamo.
Yeah, just
yeah, my own yako.
I don't know. I don't know if you were gonna do.
And I said, yes, sir. I will, yeah.
Football accident now, okay.
Football, yeah.
Hey, Ghana.
Akonta ya baba bona menene kasa wa London na nasema ofia duma ba ya odware ya oba ya no bedware ya ana o ma na ye ne duane na odidi ya besa bona sa na so ofi kofi me kwa akoda mo akoda na se me sorry ya no ma risk course oh so say Ghana born who go hwe ayem sisi enko so first na
application for
oh na menim say obi aba call for coach in the head some of the decision yes I will agree with one or two your first match anyway na I will agree with one or two but some member coach you know 40% mema players na as and crankora wa form course na wo munya ball anasa ball no but yes wo mu clear ball ni free honum no wo mu boma opponent bon sabo goes me no Egypt say pa nti yemusa ho asem say emudie hen ane ye debo coach. So when you ball as a player, walk kick answer now back kick a ball you have to know the positions of every player over there.
Of course.
I'll be that a red shirt than thinking what the win if you crying out fat true. I think that is where the coach, you know, so Yana Juma and as a defender, Sam Masawood, Dramanu, a him for normal count. They have to teach the defenders to say, Samuya Bona, Momon to true. Oh, but to try and answer corner. I was a bro for now, yes, I didn't very well. Now, a more follow back in my defender. But Oko ball, no pass a ball, said they are forward, they pass a man, Obiso on concourse. And one, me who our coach, you know, mature again, and now could do pitch in our yes, I do. Now, just second one, the second one, a quiet fast by. Say, a nickel vet, a quiet more fast to say. Sometimes, when I am a coach, you know, Yes, a bonny year, dear. Me who know how as a ublemu coach. Although Chris Hutton and Castle buy or impress but I bought way in particular. Boys me you or Muyam so or more bobo. But ordinary mistake be Nigeria for the ordinary Ghana.
But on a more serious note, Ali Sedu is very will prove war. Right flank say Ebano number 2 na any problem. I don't see why Coach Chris Hutton will sit this boy down. On fan nampun kabo.
Me aye na sa. Ye na. Oh, yeah, team be our tactics or whatever. A defender could be a good player, but team be or the tactics and they say or move the pressure no. Ebi or share the height or share ability was share tape who say be as a player or a good, but who put you under pressure or a jittery. And to obey the tactics in on the pressure in on the Belfast side. And to work as a coach, and I say we reading now say my number 2 or my number 3 or my central defense. There's this lacking over there. Ebia we call one the height into bet me the Ebia we call one. And I say I assign it to people. I'm a warm. And to the other coach in the social no say no what's it no kwanya I say or your changes I know assign so I make another changes not the another position say munya ball na monye the say instead some of the beba say. And I blame Hutton say once the San Fa Lido and family. Now one double honor no. Kudus baller, you know how they say now when the players are first and non these are the kind of players we used to have. Because as Samuel Jan, a bet me ashe. I don't quite the dream bet me a creative baby ashe. And your friends are Muntari or shadow possible no any moon year. Or just sent an wabushim was it. One. But young call for a one media. I don't know, in Nakine, young man, a semi-young, one more, I don't see how it is effective because I'm producing any idea. Oh, and as much as say a blame coach, maybe me blame coach in 40 players now. 1 more year, sir, elementary mistakes. Mama, have any brain almost. Now one more better to the ball, we are. They shut Timuna and I'm
what when goalkeeper doing in the intense pressure. Now common sense.
And a Jordan trademark. Oh yeah, I know we put to am, no we pushing no at all.
Munim back someone said before. No chemo
I of Japan. Or you do Japan no be this also war a World Cup.
Oh,
the same or oh, and what I was saying is your best are coaches. But as a player, what better than idea? Just common. I mean, penalty box we penalty. The second goal, the way you buy a crowd. Idea where the reason why one guy a champion be no trip. I know Frank champion. The reason why I am from Blaster View and it's sad and I near both a no quiet sad and to say. I was African Cup of Nations, yeah. Wow. And I mean, I don't know. I'm saying you now will need good backup Emmanuel. The assistant coaches, I don't think so. Woman, you good, sir. Because the minimum say, oh, baller, your coach organize defense, and your coach or build it midfield, defense and midfield, and then the forwards. Until more assistant coaches now be our one. Until 1 hour my instructions is listen, ball be a bad penalty be a make sure say won't me out to a tiny pana, ball no fat to throw, and I said ball no fat corner. Oh, and I do everything to end a foul. That's what a but wait there, yeah, born aqua bang, yeah, Poland, no. I want to be quite and the second ball by it given out just easily for them to equalize. Oh, ain't it? Meaning, so the Abana says, say, Ghana for you, Yapa, meaning, say, I may boy Abano. or boy statisticians and I say your friends are mathematicians. I don't really know. A friend here just say Elusua na you mun wake up bodro.
Oh yeah, Ghana mass. If you board mass,
no, when madam for brody because oh yeah, I must start to my family. I say my this is what my people are going to do. Is that right?
We crawl from down there, calculations and slim baby.
And nothing now, me say we find the right antidote for our black stars. Ya will nipa bi wo ho no mo a won betimi abo black stars na boni ye te setete na but the point is say one nka saa wo mo academies no ho enti obo first me yet to be cover player for second division. Yeah, coach I took a few no me no but me scout to player be from second division. I remember one more dimba menima na no but me scout to be. Now I'm on the bar, Shana Yano, my policy on that when you're or Black Stars. Oh, this time I don't think it will be ISR. As Sunny Panadip or mobile or academy. Now, one more do 1 more 9 prepare church. I don't know what they teach them there. Now you're turning your 50,000. No, many yaji. No, I don't know. Oh, until you count your losses. Maybe I mean, yes, you say be qualified.
Yo,
I'm not sure. Say be qualified, but. Hey, I could be wrong. Enti
young qualifier, me young qualifier.
Yeah, who ya could be. Oh, my Nakasa, the Aya, oh, my Susan saying, the Aya, and you football team.
Yo, open it. That's Obinya information ya sa na so match dia na.
Possible so bet you ahwe. Ebi cry for you no cry conference no so. For you no bet you go conclusion on nya awe.
Ana so match.
It's possible. It's possible. It's possible. It's possible because it's on of information.
On support, me share so be share Ghana. The view no journalist dia nene nti soccer football
nene soccer one nyanche chuma chachara kan nyanche chuma sem
na sa dia we ndi ho de dia wo se o pese
ade dia ni de dia ade dia ni de dia so se no ntia no ntia mo se o de nyanche chi mo be ba problem sa kana for kan
o se Ethiopia wo Anasa starting eduma no na ye bona fa because na entunko side nti eko obidia ya chidu akwa na amount tiesi sa na amount tiesi kana kwa na say was free.
I think first exposing was paid for ticket. And some to complimentary to father their house. Apart from that,
apart from say on one kasa, obetimi edi video abetre say, chale edi say cash say bako. O jiska ni bia, obesa jiska na wo akofye. Nti Ghana for the enwaye. Into a Ghana football.
Aside that is being paid somewhere.
But yes.
When you're Ghana, it is being paid somewhere.
Into another or the quadruple salary. Or the salary.
Honestly, for me, I don't think so.
No, you're part of it. Can be.
Well, I don't think so.
Well, you don't think so.
A friend said, a friend said, Abamba, and also Kushia FIFA 4. No, FIFA 4. Ibisan said, why? What happened? Kushia Techi was a very fine addition to our association. He was very instrumental to FIFA. A fine gentleman. What happened? Why did you do this to him? FIFA was asking the man. And the man was like, we thought that we were doing Kwesi alone. Not knowing we were doing the whole Ghana. Papa no, and okay, Abamba, so I will look for that video. Inti say, what another say, thing say, and one even Parliament cry, who say, at the end free, Anas, because Anas did it, and Omusu said, Umay crucified and you crucify. Now, but say, you think so, we are training, we are covered money. No,
I'm a journalist. And I'm following the game, following the news and now. Let me explain what I'm saying. No. He played the role to bring out the rot. But after the rot was brought out, how we handled it was what spurred our football. The rot was there. But Anas covered the rot. If you said this is the rot. But how are including Parliament and government officials handle the rot is what has brought us today?
Let me ask you before you continue. Let me ask you something before you continue. Did he ask Nyanchechi to give him something else he will expose him? Did he do that? I'm coming.
For that one, Nyanchechi no make say it's what.
Are you saying you don't believe in what happened?
I'm coming. What be some question?
Yes.
How would you understand? But you also allow me to explain my point. If I don't explain my point, then you are arguing more questions.
It's normal. It's normal. And they don't even land, and you ask more questions.
No, I don't do that. I give 3 seconds, 5 seconds.
Good. So you've talked how many seconds? You've talked how many seconds before I chipped in?
No.
Okay, you go on. No, you go on. When you finish, answer my question.
I'm getting it wrong. Team. Anas uncovered the rot in the football.
He brings
how we handled it as government and as people was what has brought us here. And I say again, one, Mamin Chowa de Kuntia. Tama, your football under Kwesi Nyantechi. Nyantechi became the third most powerful person in Ghana, apart from the president. Now we Otun forced to Fiwa. Nyanti became the third most powerful person in Ghana. Do you know why? Was due to the fact that at CAF he was second in command, as FIFA he was executive member. At Wafu he was the top, Ghana he was the top. If he says something, nobody challenges him. When you challenge him, they sideline you. He sideline so many journalists, sideline his own people who brought him up, sideline the work we do as well. Me call Congress Baku 4 under Kwesi Nyantechi. I said, Janet, I was there. Who call Congress? Instead of deliberating on issues, do you know what happens? Kwesi Nyantechi say, decision are you taking here? Say iPhone when will be a use. You dare not say who use headsets. And you been a catroke kusuye. Maybe no. Maybe
the same thing I catroke.
For me, me witnessing catroke administration through and through. It's only the first part. But we are talking about the question here is you ask me a question. Say why do I think Anas wasn't the main reason why it's a football about? And I may tell say it's not. Anas uncovering the rot, but how we handle the rot is the main issue.
Right.
And I'm explaining it. So when you bring and you be a cat here now, then it's diverting it. Yes, tackle cat. I'll give you cat. So I'm giving you Nyantechi's time. What I witness, and I'm saying call Congress Baku 4. Our FAR when Nyantechi says iPhone, no executive council member of the Ghana Football Association, and nobody will say you see headset. Now you know what's happening. Me call Congress no. The 3 consecutive Congresses me call. You're proud to tell me be in a free honor. Me call Congress. And lasting more than 30 minutes. Everybody will come and say journalists will be there. Everybody will be there. Then what you see and say Obano Betnasia. Okay, we've passed this, passed that. Those who agree, raise your hands. Those who don't agree, put your hands down. When you put your hands down, knows that the next elections, and I said the next committee, you will not be part.
You'll be out.
So at a point, people feared. I went to, and this woman catching you.
You were there.
Me, I don't see. I practiced this thing consecutive for 8 solid years.
Right, you were
until when I'm learning something, I learn it true and understand it well. Until I make casa with that. Until I'm not being down casa we put small. I've learned and
so
that is what happened. Now, and other part of it is after when he became the 3rd most powerful person in Ghana, we had all these leaders from more Ghana. Nobody sat Kwesi Tete down to tell him say he needs to. So on certain is making on fan 20. For instance, Nyantechi came on air, on TV, on radio, couple of times telling us say on standing for the last elections, on standing biom. And then he had his vice, George Akwesi Efriye, saying say he is going to contest for presidency. Call Tomrick Hotel and Okoye Sanas on the 50th birthday of George Akwesi Efriye. When George Akwesi Efriye announced say he's announcing his intention to stand for the next elections. Do you know what happened? The next 2 days, Nyantechi granted an interview on radio saying, say, he will contest for the next elections.
I know they are
when that happened again, people are Nanaka, I'm believing in him. And also making autonomous decisions. No? Right. People started switching. And what they are not doing, who buy a football no more. See, you can go to stadium. You bet me a ball in the 18-yard box. Player bet me to 9. And they are stamping player chest. I witnessed Eduana starts near Accra Suffolk. Accra Sports Stadium. 2-2 draw last minute of the game. Player 29. And they stamping out Suffolk player in the chest in the 18-yard box. Referee said they be a play on. After the game, do you know what happened? The referee was bribed. Interlies. Any other teams or mobile matches, referees were being bribed. You bet me a boy, no referee. Ubon said ni socks no host no channel. Aye pafu no the officiating game. Waje bribe before the game. No, I influence results of the game. Division 1, Division 2, Premier League, all the time they were fights on the field of play because referees, match officials are giving dubious penalty. Let you know ball at the edge of the 18-yard box. Now you chobi, now see a penalty because of Kojisika. That was what was happening. So when these things were going on, and I tell you, see that time. 90 time was the cocoa season for betting. You know why I say a bet now very popular in Ghana Premier League no more?
No, why?
This is the reason.
Okay, tell us.
Say Kobo Premier League.
Yeah.
Bechem United Bekum Chelsea. Eduana Stars Bechem United. These games, I will never forget these games for 6 seasons ago. Say young fans say Sunday never ball now.
Yeah.
And there results are not correct score 2-0. Say Sunday and then Thursday.
Yeah.
They go play the game on Sunday today. Yeah. When the results came out, say you kind of say game number 2-0. And Penny and Pass Sunday the game was 2-0.
And Penny and Pass the game was
2-0. It 2 more days to the game. Results by Bonting. Obia will be on the phone. You can bet and Penny and Pass. That was the same result in the game. So the game was rotten at that time because referees were giving money, match officials, including administrators, were putting bets. That was why anything mobile my entire life as good and they are banning Omono. Do you know what happened? Yabobo not play and Kasa Arsenal 2 goals. Obi Kasa Sebeboa. Yabobo no be Arsenal 2 goals. What will be that? Ya show be 7-1. No be Kasa then play and Kasa defender. As a Ghana anyway, but now Jikwaji ball na Oshane ho. Na we free pool no na yache. That was what was happening. That was what under Kusinyante. And you so be said. So all the referees say Mono. All the 50 over 50 referees say Mono. I know so most of them edgy bribe. And again, Hasni Kotoko under Kusinyante there was no time. Hasni Kotoko abobo. Abo say abobo ne be controversy that all the time. You bet me a pushy player and out of I say a penalty. Player ball and ball player answer. Let's see a penalty. The bribe. So when the video came out, all these things were evidently clear. As to other parts for me, many certain and I'll not agree for that particular expose was the fact that a question that the targeted person was needed to setting up to bring him down. That's where I feel say unfortunate. But as the rot what was going on in Ghana football, my brother, MOB and Dadao said what Anas did was bad. Another part of it. When that thing happened, the government wrong on me.
You will come again.
When it happened,
hold on.
They blocked everything.
Joe, hold on. We are not saying say.
Man, can now because you come again. Reserve that. When I am not saying say Anas, you are here, you know, and you or a journalist. The question is that was there any point in time or approach kwesi yanteji say I need this amount sesika we yamba me blow video way. Did you hear anything of that sort?
You see
the video what bibi sir
mete but show me evidence. See I don't deal with Matthew.
Yeah, but based on what I said, me by Nyantechi no. And some who can be and say he was so strict to the extent to say, and then maybe he won't allow you. See, because you'll be to me if you post to me, and make question.
Evidence there now was a question and teaching a Kojina catch on say, Moma Yenshe.
Mancasa question teaching a question Momon show. Me say, sir, loose regulations, no, and what was happening, and influencing match administrators. That's what I'm saying. No, including players to place bets on their games. At Kotoko, at a point, Kotoko, I think that I'm not a coach Steve Pollack. Pollack free Brekum Chelsea. Chelsea no be Kotoko head coach.
Okay.
Kotoko fan.
Meba.
Eko adako dachi.
Obi jina sokra wa chadodo.
Eko sake coach no. Adeya Kotoko lose some match previous 2 days no weekend no before their training because we player no eko ma referee be bright it's time for me to become a referee bright the game no onya no 2-1 in favor of Kotoko. No the try bet.
Right.
In to me ambani site there's fun storm Kotokos adoko judge eko sake coach no obi to me aka foko.
Meba. Hello, good evening.
Hello, Ankrabe. Good evening.
Yeah, saying. Good.
A friend say, Brajo Nasam all Kenewa.
Yeah.
Well, there's no anywhere or to incriminate Yantichi. Here are not one or a smart guy. Nana or the gun of one, you know, Diablo. She new expose no beno, refuse one issue no good baby. Now Yantichi in the issue so ogu baby. There's no way Yantichi issue no about expose no or correlate with how refuse no one bribe Nadine or Inya or a setup Yantichi and a watershed. There's no way the Ebisa guy no question.
So based on the Joe and in some Joe cannot just say why kimping autonomous or why can be into a more quite setting up the nephew.
Aha, there's no way no. The criminality there I didn't know. Only we say you, but after Ghana for ya be odo. Or ya then open we need to work a cake. Yanti wanyashi or the refuse no, never be see. But in the expose na. Chere on a nice a friend and Yanti issue on Pebia but you can in there. No, what now, okay. To sideline those kind of things. There's no criminality. Mom, honestly, on the point, but Yanti one year Bonigao. But Anas Newa, Ghana from young winning term, and there was a young winning term they were. The Ghana for Yaji Kukuba could be near Jukame Safakadi. To one about women appetite, you know, into the comfort trainer, no movement. Oben Numa, Chobadama, Anas, and you know, I have flexible man. But later now, on Abu Bim, no obey a month for Nia. And what is this now? Kukuba Kunkasa. Now a friend in the comments have on Casa because Ghana for near Bondo. And let me tell you, now Anas no name. Sometimes Cobano or Cobana and Cabe, AM boy, it's me, yes, video, yes, TV na. Between Shanawa. Between State Department, I mean, they would do. But I mean to me describe just like that, honest one, yeah. But sometimes. Meshane ni silhouette na otumide ba anu ankasa na ankasa ni video na otumide ba newa ehwe ne black eyi na ode ba ntem ke na silhouette no a ode yemfensi wo ba onya smart ba owie Ghana for fast sa mi won dampo na nka mi hu ni figure na ni silhouette na I can draw from the head to toe. Inti mi hu da skeleton na o hye na we train kwampa metu a pick points na able de mi hu da sometimes no yes smart or ye kukuba kuna kwam safaka no papa kwemi wode mana ti ehu bi be hye Ghana fu mu because of kukuba kwa ye gini dinti. But let me tell you, if kukuba is not there and that's nobody but guy Ghana fu mu yes nyantechi he wan ye shiga already we go football no although no referees want the bribe what those kind of things but expose no nantechi on for bebia on for bebia on for bebia this year day
yo okaka say announce na egu football na tetelete na obako is you don't know ya announce spokesperson wa ha
baby I'm not a spokesperson me analyze why we are here now call announce some more kind. It was the same documentary from the referees, other officials of the FA. Is it Kwekuya? Yes, I don't remember the name. Officials and other executive council of the Ghana Football Association, that's the FA. Rota, any corrupt practices are near Koso. NMA Ghana football no go here. So it was the same documentary. So you can't tell me that there's no correlation. There is. Because the football, the same documentary in here, that the peak of it was Nyantechi's issue. And so earlier on, me make him savage. Me can say the only unfortunate part, and say, of course, the targeted person was Nyantechi to bring him down. I said it in my submission. No, maybe you know one this part So if you tell me this part, then woman I flawed.
And again, and your ma as a senka kwesi Nyantechi at least or drawn attention at least bibi koso into on some finance from. No bring corruption in football no to a certain
now can be plus how government at that time failed to handle the issue. And I may say announce uncover the thing. But how we handled it no and I said it in my last submission. Look, since 2016 to 2022, FIFA Emma Ghana ska over 1.5 million US dollars per year. Sometimes got 2 million, depending on the program I would be called. That's the FIFA Goal project.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do you know why Senegal are now successful? Do you know why Mauritania are becoming successful? Do you know why Mauritius are becoming successful? Do you know why Rwanda are becoming successful? Do you know why Morocco is now successful? Do you know why we are not? Let me tell you why.
And they are using their monies.
Let me tell you why. I will prove you.
Hold on. Hello.
I don't say it will be an issue. I'm telling you the facts.
Yes, sir.
Aha. Well, Masaba Bill. Masaba Bill. Now, me pese, topic na abe interesting into Masaba. Me pese obusa abranchi ya oni ye mai. Asana gafa oni ye okoho kowe. Mpese me ubusa na mama say sa anas na oye no. Ama me one reason na say and that's a dear or na benefit or na benefit a country now. Obey me busana mame.
And a benefit country and at the same time Ghana football.
Ghana football. Obey me busana me will follow up questions or into only no mame. Or mame one instance I just and that's a dear a benefit country.
Memo. Memo.
Aye.
And then hello, TV. Yes, I changed the direction of the game. I changed the direction of the game and includes I changed the direction of the game and the inclusion of a new game. For instance, as Anas Fisua, normalization committee by the status of the Ghana Football Association was changed entirely. Do you know why it was changed? Because since 2003, Anyanti we free so Dr. Nyawo Tamakulo, if we saw by overtaking 2004 coming no. He made several amendments at a point it became a loophole. At a point Obetumi stand the crack Obetumi FA president for 5 or 4 consecutive terms. I will be on to me soon, but since time I can say official and as exposed by no official nomination committee from FIFA by no. We change the status of the Ghana football as I say, I know you are only entitled for just 2 terms. That is the direction of the game I make catch on. So that is it. The direction.
Now my members say sad direction no. Walker said changing into 2 terms no. I didn't choose answer on the Ghana soccer.
For this question, answer me can say how we handled it no. And then yeah, baby I that's why I said earlier. Say how are you handling? You handling a year after the expose. Now you handling a year. Now could have gone far. Let me give you an example. From 2016 to 2022, Ghana a blow $8.6 million only from FIFA Goal project. I don't know. FIFA every year Biama Ghana approximately $1.5 million. That money FIFA the mawa. What the infrastructure? It be a modern and I say modern training camp and a training complex facility near there. Now Mauritania, they've used that to develop their game. Tanzania had the same thing. Sudan had the same thing. Ethiopia had the same thing. Rwanda had the same thing. Senegal they are going to academy had the same thing. That is why Senegal in the past 3 years, under 17, under 20, under 23, senior team Africa, trophies na Morocco. Had the same thing. When the money came in 2011, almost said no. FIFA Scaba, yani Opampay international development structure. Morocco, 14 regions. Do you know what they did? They have Mohammed V complex for each region. I don't know what the KCN and Kasano El Rabat. The KCN say you fat talents now. That is why they were successful in the World Cup. That is why their female team wins the Women's Champions League. That is why Cameroon, Moroccan team has won the CAF Champions League and won the CAF Confederations Cup back to back and the CAF Super Cup in just 2 years.
We don't dispute all this.
So all from FIFA Girl Project, what do you use ours for?
They are working now. They are working now. One more dini na no. It is through the administration or more timid and infrastructure but one more the competency in so one more handle football and the foreseeable and one more this can without some infrastructure no crown yet major caps. Near day ebosu without it no cry to major caps. Mama reason why I may be south on my way. Ghana your biggest problem pa. What I say what bossy cutting away na your enviousness in our life. And they say yeah the sika bready per se. And you know why you need the drink creativity be the ma obi. Na your friend is saying you're tagging no. So kasi antachi say odi 1 million, 2 million, $3 million may honya masem. All what Ghana fans and as a Ghana citizens ye hiane say enka ye football aye ye na ka ye je ye so ya den ye ni ate ho but sa anasa de okoye ye wow number 1 wo jo a woti ho no me wo kwaso bedroom am yen so fancy wo so yen so kan yen fancy wo so ana yen fa camera nsi wo so ana wo komodie mu e wo kokoa mu. The way I would do won't come more, the way I will on your ma. Yang and sa, my obimra be a numinum first citron megum and say, when no over progress and answer over tafra. Wow. Sadiana, or de Baye Ghana Socano, and Faswobia Maso. Nansabia and I'm glad to say what admitted said he was a target. Target for what? Minim Ghana soccer baby, free sabe, Kotokoje. Your friend say Africa Cup of Nations. Me papa na pack. I was a young boy, but me papa na pack. Me yini aba ball, me ball intercolleges, me sound so ball equal second division and I'm a prior. Bribery, our Ghana soccer referee. One more bribes and a year you call bribe teams and I can tell you say since the days of Abraham, since Ghana saw the World Cup here walking World Cup and perform my bribe. You guys don't know what goes in. What guys are maybe now more investigations are a master blatter no near in our moke. Baby a competition will be a sign your money be all. And to Yankwa, me sabe, Yedini Yan Sadudo doa. Yawo Obia, Oboy, and say, ye, Crana. I say, your cock pie and tuma, and the guabon, say, oh, Bobajo, ya cromfo, yet to say your milkwa, Nipana, Wamodo, woman such Papa is a woman ya cromfono. Wamano, Wama dream, woman ya cromfo, Saint Papa. Adina progress I won't can na so ya my FIFA auditors sabufu say sika bi koswa give it to the appropriate quarters sir you feel say yantechi on ye bibia. All what we have to do, and as administrator be ye bibia, all what we have to do, ne say, as I said, ye to abani ye in the free hall. But in the ayako fabe. Mamma, one example. Abra Blasa, ye quarter woman in 1982, and tree no, or you're a free camp, no. Na ye ntigana ho. Na ye niga for president. Nantrie mua, nantrie onim mirikatu. Nantrie want to be reference. But you're right. Wow, corruption na wo Ghana in every institution in Ghana. Corruption wo. Enti mo money na Randy Abe, any kwaku baako, any sefa kan ne wo mo a wo mo tete ni na. Met me catch us say, Abedi poka ho. Because Abedi Pele wanted the position na ayi your friend say yantachi age no calf no person not now because I know you gafa chairman Abedi Pele na enko. All these characters in na kabo mo. I know wo di ayi papa ye ni. In the end no, why no suffer obia ni wo no ma. Oye perfect. So ka say the sika no ko Ghana for ye ni bru sika ni position ye kukura ye nsom ye kukura ye nsom
ye problem
no be ye no bana obaye ni ye na enyansafo wo mo fo so na wo dia wa anye ni ye me ye na ese ye begina ho ye na ese because Ghana for akoya kwode animunyam kwasi yantachi badi gafa no gafa na before na oba no na ye bobret say tell me before you know tamakro ni bru batla mo bayi ye wo mo nuoma abesa is okay you pay labwade ene hwan safu demfi pipe camp na ye bo. Let me tell you, talent ani ye wo no 80s no, talent ani Ghana kra no 80s no, enye bi kra ni asamojan mo time no. Na ye kra very good talent, strong men, skills, speed, everything. But because of poor management, any Ghana for subainty and lack of vision, it took Kwesi Nyantakyi to come and transform Ghana soccer. Odiko drew baby who's a World Cup, you qualify 2010, you go to semi-final, the guy became a target. I then the Ghana for it. I then. And the Maya say, Mojo, oh. Monshe, mudim lika bebeji you know. Monshe, and your success in our view. And yen was saying about the abre. Sabi Isaac Crowley, I said that by 4B, Egu Kromu say, and you're my Kosra. Yamrena say, what is this? And that's idea, yeah, I'm telling you, if it is this Western country, and that's and quote them. Because I don't quite a bien honoma. And yet, to me, no, in law, someone said that coin trap will be what the fame no, and now be good anymore. You're criminal and brand judgment. Because I'm telling you, miss me your president and us, and come at them because you're in iron some phone. So, if I coin be so honest, or the exposed woman, and your papa no I start to Sikadia, then I will say he's doing something. But if you go in and trap someone, wow, to what Joe Walker said, the end trapus the CIA beyond. What part my and you say, I will crowd defend thee, or being fetched and who could come himself away their camera be more. Your mouth 10,000, 20,000, 50,000, 100,000 to see I will bet yes or bottom. Why ever bet me a are you Jesus Christ? Number beginning pana or what vision nanka Sam rank a FIFA. Ye dine mo aka nani wo so a all develop Ghana suka maba yesu ene yenne obi am bow down momo wo mo kwa yes ade no bow down your head in shame because man yade
man be say one question to answer person oyi one question we answer or say we say no the Ghana football ekwenim na no FIFA. Can you tell me the impact on Ghana betumi enya AFCON Cup of Nations we are saying now? Nanka or FIFA say.
How can you
question? Hold on, please, hold on. Nanka no or your FIFA Executive Council member at that time. Yes, and also your CAF vice or your second vice at that time. So I'm asking, say, Nanka, you have or who did that position now. And AFCON we Ghana and Egypt here, but now we
would have had different things. We wouldn't even have this kind of players at the same time. 2, Senegal, omo secretary no, Obano, Uko FIFA, and the Kafa, or position ho. Ni influence keke. You cannot football mafia umo krati no football no mafia umo. Don't see CAF president as angel. Don't see FIFA president as an angel. The mafia nkasa umo.
Question bisa ono. It's not about saying him say mafia ni football mo. Come on. It will be lame and dump enough for me to see the and say Mafia is not in football. A bit lame and dump on my part to tell you that or tell everybody that. Say Mafia in football. But what I'm saying is that Nakaya Bobo way. You need to tell Bona acquire 1-0, na acquire 2-1, 2-2. No. You're on the field of play. Naka, what was the influence about you may have on the field of play? Because Coutinho cannot wear the referee's jersey. And come and stand on the pitch and officiate in favor of Ghana. So you are agreeing to the fact that Nakobe influence as winning, which is not the rightful footballing way. Still corruption.
No corruption is corruption. Calf Nankasa. What are you saying?
Corruption.
Debbie, at the end of
so we are all here on air boldly defending the corruption again.
Gotcha.
Once we all know say no idea how much Ghana above from
Jimmy, the mafia is in CAF.
Simple.
Simple. David.
So simple.
It's not simple as you are talking. FIFA president kura edu baby ono kura no omochi ni tu ono FIFA president kura bribe.
What are you saying?
Enye dey na over single Ghana out. Football na nkasano wonye mafia wontime run football.
Michel Platini, yeah. Or your France former Ballon d'Or. World best player. I did it 3 times. Michel Platini. After UEFA when
Yo. Okay. But ni ami busa ne say sa question ya jo busa ye die. No kwasem ni. Maintenance. Sa person ya tutu e wo ho a enka den na nka obeye. Onipa no ni ho. E dey say dia ubusa say Jesus wo ha nka obeye dey. Onipa no oni ho. Wow, it is ubusa say it is it's more or less like a hypothetical question. Say our kwan ka dey na obeye. Kwasi ya ntachi nkomo obi bribe. But kwasi ya ntachi ne mode of you say or make sure say the best is representing Ghana. Ne time I'll be from 06 to 2000 and a year obedi na no. Omaye say the best players is representing Ghana. Abra 2014 cry you could make a very bad decision with Sika Hone Adeno. He fought for the Black Stars. Wow. Na sa yakofa onipa woni wa wo so we de me na wa no ha nka ye be den. No, you can't ask that person. But the nim say ofri ho no mo no. Ne sunsanso ade abaga na soka so no. Aye ni wu. Ye nim say nipa wo mo time na wo mo yi ni free ye ho no mo no. Ye nim say wo mo no Ghana. Ye nim say wo mo ye very very obia me say obi obebie na no aka. Sa anas ne method ne kwan ode anim guase bre. Ekro no. Eye papa bia no. Na ebia wonye more analytical. Anasa won hwe. Hwe ne akwaso edi kapa se ndike ye nike vede nke ye wie ye.
I think we'll get him wrong. I'm not sitting here to defend Anaso. I'm not defending his methods. Me say after he's uncovered the laws. Backing his modus of operandi. It's different from backing the person's modus of operandi than telling you the what like the strategy you use for this expose, you know. I'm not backing him. But me say after say expose ni ba abontino. Senior the entire country didn't pay 400 the issue no, was handled poorly. Enten they were no.
No, but already
me defending and I backing the strategy. Come
on. Directly FIFA even if Ghana football has handled it whatever, now Ghana 400 crore. Inka etuwan yese na eba na FIFA taking the stand. Say this is what they have seen, and for that matter,
FIFA also requested for the entire footage.
Oh,
FIFA requested for it. That was why.
Omo requested no more who said they set up. Omo who say obi as a there mount camera. Yes, man.
Meba
hasn't that in court or Ghana your court na your papa.
That one they need to entry. But FIFA or more investigative departments. That was where the entire video was taken to. And I almost share the footages from A to Z. And I would say all the referees on FIFA badges. All those badges from them. Yeah, ban a bit more indefinite. We also call for 10 solid years ban. So and you say FIFA or FIFA requested for the footage from Gava at that time. Now Godfrey Dummy. And then sports minister
at a point to cry Kokuba go to Peace FM can say Kokuba go to Peace FM can say Adene is highly backed by CNN BBC.
Oh yeah,
okay. The Niana CNN is highly backed by CNN. Ebe wiasna yanokure.
That's what it came about. But what I say, I know I'm where you are taking me, and I don't want to go into the person's that's not what I'm going to make. Say we are talking about the reason why we are talking about this is the fact that we are losing. The team is not going on well, and I'm pointing out the fact that at the frontier, I to me. Satama anas expose ni ba no. Went to me handing yama do sa prempren so. So I'm not in any way either defending, explaining who was backing Anas. Those things are not of my concern.
Who follow sports. Now, young father said, Yantechi Diano, I hate it, affect it. The new set of
no, we can't jump. We can't jump.
At the end, Ketokyo Quabren so Mpenumfona ye to show say we have taken a cue from what happened.
That comes back to my point and my facts. And me person me address it your kind tie. And the question Yantechi. You qualified 2006 World Cup. You qualified 2010 and then went to 2014. At 2018 we couldn't qualify for the World Cup.
Right.
14, 15, 16. 2018 Russia 2018 we qualified for the World Cup. At that time Yantechi was much more powerful than the previous 3 editions that qualified for the World Cup. Because in 2018 Yantechi was WAFU president.
Okay.
Was GFA president. He was executive council member and the third you can say vice or CAF.
That argument
that is not intellectual, please. What kasa and the fourth one Yantechi was executive council member and then intercaucus you can say decision making person FIFA. So he had these 4 powerful positions.
But what has that got to do with
it? When Ahmad was becoming president of CAF, that time Issa Hayatou has been there for over 2 decades. So they had to take Issa Hayatou because the decision wasn't helping the African football. So that time, Musa Biliti of Liberia, president, Aisha Johnson of you can say Sierra Leone FA president, Amaju Pinnick of Nigeria FA president. And Moses Magogo of Uganda, Danny Jordan of you can say South Africa. These were all the presidents, the powerful members, senior people who call CAF on them. And then they realized that we have to bring someone else. So they worked in such a way that they influenced the other people to make sure we bring Ahmad to the seat. Ahmad wasn't even not in the picture, but Ahmad was just like Obia, yes, a ceremonial president. And then these powerful people were people running African football. That is why Kwenyanti became the third vice CAF for them. So if we are talking about say Nyantechi's influence, and I'm to be called what Kabetumi I'm not disputing the fact say Obon but I'm talking about when we're talking about say Onipano, the influence. Na kebeti na qualify World Cup, and we need trophies. The thing is that time now qualify for World Cup. We couldn't qualify for the World Cup, bro. You were powerful. You couldn't qualify for the World Cup.
General football running in Ghana has collapsed.
And I'm saying, so where are we here? Where was the genesis of it?
Hold on.
That is why we are chronicling. So if you come and touching and another point, maybe when we talk about players and Akobe from, there was this player called Edwin Jesse. That player had consecutive colors for 5 solid years in the Black Stars. Oba, 1 minute for one boy be that to the guy left.
Hold on.
Do you know what happens? When he comes, his man is Misikano. Your was come to and again. There was a couple of this player, Rashford or say, do you know why that player is nowhere to be found right now? The player granted telling why at this time other executives were influencing his career or to shutting the career down. One bright 2008 World Cup 2009, Eddie time. He was one of the brightest players. Rashford or say.
Joe, hold on.
When we talk about hold on. That's a no-go area.
Mamemfa call back on also I was watching. Hold on. Hello, good evening.
Okay, Mate. Menu Ken. I say.
Boko na swear.
Nyami adom.
Yo.
Mamemfa nchemo weti for.
Yo.
Na. Idiot na meeting mo crown say three wo ha nya da bia na obefre. Na I say so uti na uti na nsembi koswa na woto ase pani bi wo to ntimi mini am wo question bisa mini ya no enya wo panelist no enye ochiri mini am ne no wo so aye kasai
yeah
beso oyi question ya no mame mpato obetima bo Keved ni a owo FIFA sisi ya na CAF sisi ya oye adwuma Keved ebia minim mi pese bi hu ebia Keved ni bia owo ebia FIFA mu anaso o CAF oye adwuma ntina ma Keved omobo momodin anase memfa nkokra no Angola tomu ebia Angola ebia obi wo hono ma owo FIFA enintino mo so bo momodin even Namibia mo share Tunisia ina nim Tunisia sero momodin mo wa Africa obetimi abo ebia Namibia ni bia oye FA ebia wo CAF odi dwumantina ma Namibia modern mo akosora na nka bia hu ba bia me de ma
eja omunyina teams na wabobo ni nyina no they have 60% of local based players.
Oh minu as American I'm not talking about players so me can meetie no
nabi ni atene say edu be bia
can hold on
okay
me tell power me amanya ma yi kakra mutu na meetie mo
wa mame wa mame na onim say metia me nidi ye
okay kafra obedidi don't worry obedidi 18% me discussion person me on say meeting no also question enter na aboa ma en Ghana ye ne e wo ho no ye ko World Cup say ni nti free ho no ye modi mo ansa na person me bisa say Namibia ye nyina Namibia ye nyina ye nim Namibia hwe mu program po a say dey see no ye ka football ni league a mu nim bi no automatic Tunisia atimi asa o mo atimi protect o mo one goal ama e na me no ka say Namibia akaka kego yire no a qualify for round 16 timpese mi bisa say teams ama wo de ma me fa Namibia nye example me nkobo other teams no Angola kra de sabi woni ayibu Angola okay Namibia no a sabi otimi kin Tunisia kai no won krofo bi omo ebia FIFA ntina influence CAF for no na say referee me tia I don't me pasa me chi ni ma bia say wo
all right I have a question na me na obusa me ana
jampata wa na me bisa o
yo mamenka be I'm not menka be bia sa question am achievement no
okay the voice was from power
what menka
me ton kabeda na say voice no form
and my volume no kosro
me volume everything is intact
okay wow me enye question antechi post me position me de na ode wo ho ema ye fan say owo ho a ete Ghana nim enye no na meka say ode ma ye kosro Kwesi Nyantakyi had an eye of what he wants to achieve in our football. There me person me tell no.
But to answer my question, na me think ko e bia onim Namibia football playing.
Asam na me ka tie me ma me yiwa no.
Because
Kwesi Nyantakyi as a Gafa president. That be Kwesi Nyantakyi as a Gafa president no. Ono ankasa na our vision our buy no. The vision of this scene na so and say obemeki your friend say domestic football ni yi. Now you qualified that, you try, you qualified that. And he made it his own vision, say, you better qualify. He made it a project to say, you better to your under 20s in a year, you know, year. But because the position of Koyan or Kafan and you have to understand that. There's distinctions between that. And none of the year bonus for him and the country.
Exactly.
But now our vision is seen and so say, submit me yes say ya me the Ghana soccer no beba ni say na the results so am I who say the domestic vision no it worked for Ghana. What I say the personal achievement sir or the call ya could do FIFA ne there and not there him being there is a personal achievement but him being a Ghanaian no every year adia a Ghana him. And to say, if there is some opportunity, be a what they or the Ghana, he was remember says that at the Animonium break, and a domestic, you know, so a national team, so a Kosu Kama. And don't forget to say before now, you entrusted some under 20s into a you know. Now one more come together, we put one more together, one more couple under 20 World Cup on there, and you Argentina near. So the boys coming into the national team no was a big plus. Some ran na and yes bia only pass Messi way or one academy tintina as a summit no kobo. So we should be on my echo right now. Just as I said, one more obi academy mukuano and as ye fra one so one more. Wow, and obi anywhere bet to be 100%. Sabi have long the crown net time beyond and any team qualify Spain yet time beyond and no one qualify. And Spain and do World Cup. Wow, but at least up to some a year the football a year or the man local a year for near the not eventually Spain for better World Cup. But yeah the idea it is said near say baby last and no it is said before Kwesi Nyantakyi. Because before Kwesi Nyantakyi no na no ma say ya na you and then the aba be so good be all the money say be opinion na ka min ko na minti
before Kwesi Nyantakyi na e winning 4 African Cup of Nations before Kwesi Nyantakyi
they are okay ma second call and we na uncle
65 69 and you want 170
that was before Kwesi Nyantakyi after him you winning AFCON BI. So you are talking about his influence. We won nothing.
That time, yeah.
So before him, those who came must be applauded. Must be they will say a better status anymore.
Mama, a second call and we are now.
Okay, Mate.
Minia. Sa kasano na amane ya baby brew baby ya breed. Minia ya otewa all yes sports yo ye. Mimi yes sports wo Facebook am didi akwasi yesu kona kwata ki 2020 ye nyina sports no ye di ekirate ye bibi. Sa kasana ya ya amane ne blaster ke bolo mo bo. Kwesi Nyantakyi influence ni abedi play in 1983 has nothing to do with Kappa Yakoboyi. Aya proper planning. Namibia.
Aya proper planning.
That's why it's a play for Kappa why no more.
But just a modern
football country like Tunisia, Algeria, Morocco, they have been able to adopt that modern football technology. Senegal, look at it. Senegal. You can't sports facilities, sports stadiums. Red card. You should red Gambia. That wouldn't say red card. Yes, team will be bum say. Defender will take in their own town.
Should be honest.
For me, so take in one Kanyama red card. Football na ya no. Say a person football ni blast at Nibo and Man City. The Man City has been able to lift cup every season. Football technology.
Oh, I'm talk good players. Every one more to good players.
Yes,
they use their money profitably.
Yes, you call World Cup. Wouldn't say if you buy. You call World Cup, try you buy. Who qualify for World Cup? Ghana and Yanya almost $8.7 million. This I'm saying. You buy again. This says can I?
Yeah, just the
Yes, me wa question bisa.
Na sese me ami hosu no se mu amotoma no ho. Monto e.
Me no kampo, we na wo kasa, sama wo ma yedi me kasa so za do ya ma ade de me ka no, e so nyina mitrim.
David. Eyo so de na tu na za ya.
Monto wo afi na agro no ga so, mo ya butre.
Wo jira ka kwase na take asem, ye ka blaster ball makobo ne ne. Ye ko ya nim nyambo 2025. Kwase na take.
What's my word?
Yes, we never pass away me adapt plan dia. You bet that ye football no. Na you already said this year kwa ya nya me 2025 Morocco 2020 Morocco 2025 no. Yen ko ye bibi wo. E do na ye hia na obi kwa di na
na ye be fa so akoye bibi wo boss. Akonbe na ye be fa so akoye bibi wo. Right now I need what we must do as a nation. Again na ye as a football administration. Again necessary because you can say okay Morocco and I say how are we going to do it? Because you will say right from onset Adiana Titisa Besin there and the right things now say draft which is your whom is in do it or some
can say I'm a fan of Continental entity. But I'm tired of sister when you walk in secondary school now doing premier guy. Who are for worry? Who do you bobra? One to be an I am in Prebian, I'm in secondary school. Your Bobra, but I'm in Prebia for secondary school.
Yaje, and you may be was soon with Dika Crebet me up say in a way, say you do more suka Nipano, a quambi or ya fum, ano, our quambis or trust ya at the BB. Bad omens be good every day. So we I'm telling you.
Oh, and India, dear. India, and can work up so much 1 million.
Yes. We support you on that.
India ni Israel there. Israel. India ni Israel ni ayi sa dodo for your mutuo. Tad for your ni ayi
black power there ni different.
Niger for Benin hate.
Black power there different.
Football. Minya can because some papa and them so person who play devil advocate. Very sure.
I bet you making a submission namenko.
One first. One okasa we are okasa dem.
Can American be tikokum.
So many issues.
Me kasa we are kasa bio. Listen.
Me we are na ba we kasa.
Na yes sports a broadcaster can. And the creator me person me kasa be ne nya adwene say. Enye say your book cause say history ni ho no mo a. And can you history classes, okay? And especially, say yeah of mine. Now you pre say World Cup here could be the pre with great players. Yentimi ankobi. Now obiaba no dey nyoma begu form. Now yetimi akwa atwa so. Wow. Say kazi ya toto na sia. Anya na minimum man cry ye. Yenka say your friend is saying, and yet, your friend, Obia, bet me the entity here, no one you want to. But let me tell you, so we be a dear be anymore. Obia, or fool say, Emre. You were Obia and the vision, Obia and the talent. You were dear be a while. Oh, the first question entity best saw FIFA a gaffa no more, or the call me Nimuno. ne vision a ekra no ne God given talent and the man it me move ayi say wo hwe okreku a ono ne and the circle of I don't think it's a woman vision no edru woman need that kind of talent.
Exactly.
Yeah, me person me try no. So you benya obi a ono so what talent or what vision or person or jidin what you say. And not to be a co school obi what the master to wa or you very good at it. Obi what the geography to wa or you very good at it. So what your science obi taking metaphysics or you so good calculations statistics how to or you so good at it. But obi so wa wo be yeah ebia o be good in geography what the statistics to know wa ontimi one would make no etinyo bia e na wo ka se wo medi ade animu a wo betimi aye. That is what I'm saying. Cause entity dia ya boni din no. I'm not saying so Sambra Gafa. No. I'm saying say ansa na ye di obi besi ho enye di ode na no ka se metimi no na obetimi aye. Cha ya mani a ye hunu anu na ye de ti wonu mi a eja ye ya me dofo dada ye ama odi yeso a eyi so ya so ye nya ba bia fa ye nimfa se ye kofa obi a such an incompetent person a ye anka se ye nim ne oye Ghana o sa ba ye o ye fa ye nim to ho enhwe ama ye hunu se ye do nipa no mu ehun sa de we obetimi aye na den na wa ye na obetimi aye bia na. Says current crop of a gafa for ya or more home. And why would when you show more near the equa? Woman to me yet, period. They don't have the vision. As I see it to me, don't do money, I should you obey to me. Yes, the American. No, I'm not saying, say, Ghana ain't me, but I say a competent person. And then anybody here. So, woman in a critical thinking, you know better me. Does he have the vision? The fact is that we are good in this thing, not just so better we are good in this thing. We have to do some good diligence. Then say you said that cover and crophobia one more day, no one more envious. I want for success. No one more back, no more by year a year. Siren the other will be the gaffer for it. Again, pan the same. Wow, and that is what I'm saying. All what I'm saying is say, yeah, quite anymore. Young people, you're very a now go now cover you brother see the better boy munko for ya san ya ka Muslim say and you need person okoli want me unless we get a visionary leader yet me ko yanim 2025 Morocco forget it say
you also kaka krebi o be say o ko be wana
yes me the mouth
you can ready on say minia kasa o kasa no yes ebia the all come in nya adwo be utum say ye nyina Ghana football na ye hwe ubi sa me question be say me here no
okay
now o say way forward in this thing okay minia we obi a we leader wo vision ah okobobo e wo Cote d'Ivoire ye no mo ene eye border Ghana for kra bebre practice badukrom say me ti do manti badukrom me koba itimi kokoba me ko Ghana me mu bebre Cote d'Ivoire na me kotoye hemed na wo hono no if no ye kwete America no ye hemed ko 70 ye ro ye na aka boss ane na mo na eye nti ye wo bebi a bi se amale wa salaga ene ehono hemed no wo soro kraten Cote d'Ivoire wo it will be a weird sports way no creative facility kakra bi wo honom to hu yanhwe ya na no ye yanhwe anu anto anko mo South Africa Namibia fo am ibo omudin mi na me fa Namibia fo am ibo omudin omu ba kumase omu hu se Ghana no ye no omu die nyina na ye kama ti omu ba ye no could you believe say no mu train 3 times Ghana ye train na no pa anwumre ne ye Namibia no mu train 3 good times. So that's here because Namibia no mo him akosra the kese kra mo wu kra mpo no 65. They were able to adapt that weather. And then no mo I should mo bobo no. Cape Verde did the same thing. So because mo baby na say weather no because on place one to be no mo ayi samenyo onum fo me te say there. What you say it's not easy. It will be a football person. I would say oh we the GFA football people no. And so to make you say no. Cote d'Ivoire na kobo no your Hamatemu, whether I know say it is any Sadia, Abrancasi, yes, they have good facility. But let's say, Naminiana, baby, I'm going to say, Sika by and some, when I correct the state of Tamale Sports Aluma Sports Stadium. When I correct, if you are calling my dear no quiet, Aswete for Yaka, Aswete Vignetia, Busia, your Bobo Sama, which is also not Bobo, now you know where because I've often or Munis are proper Ghana. Every secondary school, proper grass at the Bobo, if you feel. You need planning. See, the person can say improper planning of this modern football is causing us Ghana. And I'm almost scouting on our be your moment to ya. Nipano, a political unit na kwashaho. Say about football management. Upesa uye footballer. Sabi, nyame aduma chedi odi amawuno, ekitawo. But uko school mudi kakra, no kwa politino. Chung, na amawa ye sharp. Chung, enti na kaso be a genius onimade, but one course kwa genius no is constante. Minia, enwa na ekuye. Coach ya ye kanidi, coach ya ye bonidi. GPL, Ghana Premier League ayebui. Okwa fana bebi a because ya no 2022 kotokoni Ediana Stars e wodoma na mesti hobi. VIP menini nyina ne kotoko former management ayapamu ni nana you can say kotoko former manager ayapamu ni ye ne omu nyina na net ho okita pen ni paper eti bese me bisa coach enti this season lampem kwa no timi ehun se o ya dia onu kwa se kwa no onu reserve from kahu bench kwa won kahu. So these are issues for America ebia me say the local league no yenye ni yie wo local league no yenye ni yie a ono de kom de no o pe bibia bo hwe jiku ni player ni ebia kudus any one or two players bia utum say utum so kunu o se bo kwa na ye ni ya na tum se vimbi se bon ko utum se vimbi o mo maka nyina to dan yu jebo anu asili trase ene o ye adwuma kama direction coach ndi ma no o jebo na no apa o pass na wo no akwaje eduru ba bi no abre tempa no yi na frim ni ni pa ba ko pe so e de me nia blaster issue na wo no me de me first thing improper sports facilities ye di bi Morocco for yebo mudi no World Cup kona ko bisa eduru ba bi na omo mini sports stadium a na omo hemede ye 85 because no munim say kata e ho hye they were able to beat teams and I mean no nyina no the football quite technology we a player nya dwani bia kwa na so udi and it's the USA United States of America national ni nyina ye ni ma ha omo MLS omo boyi area no mo ye no but they were able to beat Ghana ye ho di ye di organic ye di ban champions ye di fufuo ye di momone ni we no they were able to beat us. Ask yourself question football na ye no technology abam we a player I saw show weight we did die enema bi wani kwa say ko unu because born na ye bono 90 minutes ni na e physical utumika nti akoma no se wono no nyema bi na we ye set basabasa bi na wan hwe didie mu ye a o jina park no so bobo o stamina crime ba and they coach Black Stars and we are not trying to also scout these young Ghanaians na mo Ghana because kudus aye boni din ye wo Ghana kudus 10 15 e wo Ghana buru kwampo e wo Ghana
for sure.
So, bisa who say, Bibia, Bidima no say, bisa who say, Mimi bo coach team, Wonders FC, Kotoko free be friend Imano Jenfi, or Bo Adiana Stars, no Bo Kotoko captain, no under 17. So, and I'm under 14. Near friend Wonders. Bisa who say juvenile, Sata by the life of Asamoah Giant, the life of Sule Muntari, or Munina Stati free, five juvenile. Bisa say, acquisition. Players are maybe uko Namibia started South Coast team no I can coast no and no must start to players Ghana na Ghana Premier League ya kuno na we say coast so it is say yama adwena nyadwuma na uko World Cup na ye de sika mawo na oba de akoto puma say we the committee teams bia that doesn't make sense to me now obenyo obi say National Sports Authority or no school as a biochemist. So person we football, with my double major. You know what from where you person we had with me a double major. The guy has no clue what is going on. It was a class for stadium, not a common stone boy. Ongoing Premier League equals of Tottenham. Ebo Mugoli, yes, they can promise by England to Tottenham, ya close to or more a will be mayor concert. So these are the people leading us. So say young kid of clan chomo. Near ma obi honoma, what school naturally only football who nim dia me nua blaster next year by this time me kwa the one hwa me hwe bi kura mpo me do me TV because yes na mo nim ball ne bono e wo hono ma ye mfe wo mo obi a wo percentage play yi GFA fo mpanimfo yi obi ono so ye trainer na fupa wo di train obi no I don't understand tun enti akwese say Banana Republic unu ani mu a ye mpaase wo ka the day you okọ Crystal Palace ne stars awowa enye no bi na ehunu o ye pitches enye no ye hunu e pitches so because on person no be kwa plana Crystal Palace akọ tranchen to ba wo suro he ye wo bi obobo fo akọ di ni ti be suwa me etwa no akọ na ba bobo no ye ko yanim na me biafo ni Mozambique ball mo ball mu hu ni Cape Verde ball hu ana tuo because the bia meka Ghana you deal Africa when it comes to football tuo say dia na ekoko si tuo sika ba yentam na me nua yi ka asem bi wo me di manu sin 2006 Ghana e qualify no udim say na church asori bia di diska me metia bi methodist Ghana qualified for the first time in history of Ghana. Asori so kaya asori bia wo Ghana bia di the amount of money etina question 30 yes so now I'm a fan but you nipa nobody who doing it perfect why you be work yes so we are going to but what is the way forward said you will be some question what is the way forward and then me no ka say qualify for ye bebo nyina no FIFA for ba omo ba no mtu omo obi so mehwe omo inspectors omo mra of 6 months sports stadium is not to that standard say ye mobon edru baby na ye nke ko Benin you could Benin a boy ball. These are the things as a sports presenter I have me. Because so check this country so more dia. We should wapa who dey Google here. And you have maybe can Google and see how are these small countries kept vet. A country do 1 million. Kakebi e bom nsem bia no. And also mo say football na nidia wom. And I could say ball na I was here gume. Na this so tata me. I'm telling you. O say second goal. Not many see na tata. The football akoya dia bia. You can see again here na sports. Any football kwa sports you can see again here. Ghana, your revenue yesu a 6 billion no. Minua enyeska. Felix Afrajan no o school e wo Brekum Presby. Enke bia wo. Ana obi hu no bo no ka $200,000 tene call Italy. Ofri AS Roma Economies. Udim price e to no 4 million euros. And you don't go and check the fee at AS Roma API. Tell me Ghana, a Juma Baina say ye and your corona bebois legit with making 12 million euros over Ghana. It tells you say football ya dear, and you can see a totona say. So who say every kin any minute or two, I mean son pa. So who say Kasa now or yeah, and then Kasa be a sports and a man nekata abekata. Kata. Yeah, you say this katani. You can say Saudi Arabia. Come first anka omo no football na no mbobo Ghana football ye start bobo football na kata fo kra no mo ye. But ne omo hu so mfa fo. Place kuku dama wuti omo di owi ase nyina ewo ho. Do you know amount of money that they are taxes omo di free sa si Ronaldo any omo eti as sports no ye obi nche go ne money to go eno nko a no me just how I see sports and Ghana football. You see ye ni ye Premier League ni ye. You bring out the lives of big players from Africa, back Ghana. People say Makwela, Kotoko player, Makwela, Uganda, wrong swabba. Then you said there be another Ghana and he has player be Afghanistan. Now what you call even 100 million. All in the name of the player no full playing. Now Kotana Afghanistan.
Wow, international player and Jeba Fraud also.
So minia, it's a question. It's a question. Yes, continental fantastic man, why you be or in the France or on the France or what? Said the question will be Samino. What is the way forward?
Yo.
Ghana team in management. I am from a winning and through and dissolve your team. No, Yambua, an American. Chef, Minu can say Morocco for started planning or started planning 20 hosts and win.
Yeah. Now, make us say, a dubra, as I say, ye jai sikana ye wish na yan country and Jose for 2 consecutive terms. Ghana yen compete Africa World Cup na yen faso NCC fie ade bia enkoyi no yemfa no say CAF abane yen 2 years friends and 2 times FIFA abane yen because there are teams omunya ban they went home and did their homework well came back nicely
exactly exactly
yemfa no say yeno the amian say they will always go to the government with a budget and government cannot deny them they say nti omani sika na bi na ekoi nti if we look at sika these foreign players now ombebo no omoji omo na yesan be sisa Ghana they appear wom so a it tells you say they don't have Ghana at heart because I young kasi am was certain quarter and sisa ombebo che na nso sika na yede mo no doso nti yede na yebeye now the policy but say no matter what every coach that is coming we need 70% of local based players but no we are not charging them say who conclude they should go and win matches because we are building them for future and then say yes local based players now wo mu a ebema local teams no ebe so competitive you local league be competitive player be born him say oyire no ho pe obeko Black Stars nti ebema league na ya kono ina ye almost 70% of local players playing in the national team there and then say ebema Ghana companies now will pump their money in the local league they are sponsor.
Exactly.
Inti no munja say player bi wo hokura no mukofabla trust me. Sikana Ghana twa no kro no a peanut nti oni mpenifun bi aso kura ono oje odema won onfa yehwe. So why? So mu baba meka 2014 hotel ayabada wo a friends in Florida. One room was $750 per night. Me Kaipa 2014 na ye call World Cup player ba ko dan with them abayin etua enti aden na say mistakes naba kwesi yantechi aye musi wa yesi fine okọ foforo na oba aye no nso a the same terrain onam so enti ye kwaya na ye bai
onu kwa de ko Adabi body there, Ketokre kwasam na wuken na.
Ketokre yes, me body there.
No clue what he's doing. On him the one yes.
One so by the same terrain. Ono kura so about you by ono kura dey say okọ no post. Mo bia ma challenge no. And no mo janu no ono so kwasa and government yes ma aban interfere football and some enti abanti wo efe de ne ho na omo se sise Ketokre ku kwa. Wo say efe na abese behia na omo aye wo internal the elections na yebasa the same people
World Cup are you who qualify for World Cup FIFA Emouska to say
$1.5 million
I buy some Emouska saka home Ghana kwast only one match bia you know it is scanning na the appearance fee ni other fees e ma ya appointment me catch say oh you call World Cup no ken ye konya ye ka ye nya ye ni sika aka ni ye when ye first ye dey Pram soccer of Kona Uda Binia Meko Udia Kohe. Apotobibre Adjafa. In the end, I've opened a blast every month. Media before the media policy. Media who say, Yama Adrina Yeduma. Not politicians, football people. Corruption, Jaromo. Now, Obako Hospital, coming from a cancer confanoche. Now, Ubedu or Prim for the one, not that from. Not Yangopam Aquarine. Afcon mata wiese gusu na manfo wu debia dabi sa apemfo ni sunu omusu no esungu blasters ni obia diri so eti na menua politicians no ya dia eni adro na eyo so wudi mu a me beso mebo obia din I'm telling you esu amanfo su egu omuti so eti na ya dia eni adro ya obi minim politicians bi a ya se ne bo se odi me mpe wo mfa ma obia nya metamfo kra 6 months to no Ghana kwana na nyame na ye no what of adwemboni a vote politicians leaders ya ba na be you na be defending leaders tike bo mo nsem mo mfa nya yi blasters match say ye ka se ye afon kwa sky ye nya nyina menua unim $7 million ye ko World Cup kwa ya nya yi ye sike nya ye boye but enam ko mo pa bonti no blasters lusu match no osu because you already winning bonus opeje ne share wakofa akwabi free them one Germany obo second division bi o so oje ball ata kosiase ne to waje 10% na amanfo bre wo mu animu na amanfo osu sansu na amanfo osu a ye dia politics no enu na egu blasters ho enmo se dia ma yanim da until say Kebema adwene ye adwuma. Ne gya corruption no any poyane kankan a ego ye leaders both football and politicians. We na ko ye nuafo.
Thank you.
Timi nua we dey me da so mo konya. Na aya fa wayi Mr. Wa so betima se wo cash app na paper bi ya fa to na ja yen support kakra na Jumaji no ye black baby kra ne wifi fees kra na.
And na kra o mo se me office run check and everything.
Me nua me sro fa bibi to na say e ba ha ka say no.
Thank you. Obi also Frank.
Last one. Kabi. The dance bebre your friend then. Call no or kasa use share okono. Wa kasa fine pa. Me we dey end no or something be see was about Kennedy. E kono we na entity few no. Into the Yodi team, you affect team. They would or quite nature, you know, some baby be a question of this animal. No, two. Mamma Smith, my kind of no, okay, we are not to you. They will be no need influence, Biala. No problem. The parent is a question. I've been if a political party your power, one easy boss and one in a yard, but opposition, one in a yard. Easy boss or Ottawa, so Ottawa. Babi a political party one easy boss one issue bomb if we power but opposition now one the same easy boss one didn't abedincha because influence this way baby but one can't show sometimes you are Andrew some connections be on it's yanted you know influence so can I yanted you or do what can be in there be a park or can be every time he can be on board born one and parky can be a kudu scrap or maybe a different level. It's yanted, you know, maybe all kono, nanko influence, but now you unless say you are there. It's a war of friend then what can a cabinet within cabinet meeting. Say let do Andrea, you don't have to criticize too much. Unless you reach there, maybe with a yanted, you know, come be powerful. Come be Ghana or be your influence or no. Come up Ghana. But when I say now when you're sports analyst, where you're good, it's certain things where you can't challenge them. But with if I will be the preposition here, if Andrew don't criticize, come be your influence power, come up Ghana. As man, Mr. Kakam, but to me kind.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Joe.
So yeah. Metie submission na kama. Obia all right, and Obia soka say solid. Nina come back to question I may put it up initially say how are you handle post anas expose yen to me handling yen still no you be your way. So be catch him say fine Nyantechi he did well. For me I'll never sit anywhere and say one yard. He did well. But administrative wise, the past 2 terms was really poor. And at that time I was expecting the head of state in painful like Omokasa when I could just sit him down to tell him say Masa baby I kono enye nobody. He became the 3rd most powerful person in the country. Nobody speaks to him. Obi no to me tunefo. Oye na ko kabe you be sideline. He had his people in the media attacking journalists left right center. Why you put that one aside? When Nanteti was much more powerful. Okra FIFA post, CAF post, Wafu post, GFA post. At that time, Ghana failed to qualify for the World Cup. 2018, World Cup. That was the time he was most powerful person. So why say time you're powerful no? You qualify for World Cup. And you are telling me say Nanka or what by standards so powerful and kebet me a winning AFCON. How? We failed to plan. We had no blueprint. And again, when it comes to we qualify for the World Cup for the first time, nobody should make it look as if say you're crediting at 100%. The person we should all credit. Say man the credit 80% the late Ben Kofi. Any the late MND Jawula. The late Ben Kofi and the late MND Jawula. These were the people are not yet president of the FA. After Jawula from 97 to 2001, Ben Kofi take over 2003, and Dr. Nyao Tamako take over 2004, 2005, and Tibet take over. That time, Pono, he was automatically advised to Dr. Nyao Tamako because he was GACA president. So when you are GACA president, automatically becomes can say FA vice. When he came to power, he amended the rule. And now GACA had no power again till now. That is why the welfare of clubs in Ghana are collapsing till now. Somebody should come and tell me, say, I'm lying. This is the fact. So that time no, Ben Kofi came and said no, he said a 5 years development plan. That plan had the likes of Derek Boatin, Sule Muntari, John Pencil, John Mensah, playing from under 17. Like the squad, not to say 8 key players of the starting 11. They played through under 17 and 20 and 20 to the senior blaster side. And then there Samoa Jan, Ebeka wa that because now Obo or then the brother Obo Liberty. They were really, really good under the late you can't say we wait for this man. And the late Slight. They were really, really good. Derek Boatin was also part of that particular team. And then the back on FR you can't say Stephen Appiah that time Ecuador 95 and 17. Snapper was part of that squad. Then the back on and they jelly the team together to qualify for the World Cup for the first time. You just success to Tama Blasters never. It was Ben Kofi somebody planned by. Not that or by plan Ben or the buy. Nothing. The other buy can say at that time the Blasters became attractive because I qualified for the World Cup for the first time. Or mind discussion, Yajiska was sorry and they supported Blasters until the hype was there. So he lived through the hype and the sponsorship came in. That was what he did. But once a player development, he had the plan to Nantechi was nowhere closer. It was Ben Kofi. When FIFA gave you 1.5 million per year to have a modern facility, and now pram now Blasters can't even come there. And the 23 can't come there. I'm going to come one tum every room. In tum and couple journalists neck crassan and sent on cosplay honor. In tum every he gave that contract to his right hand man, Kodonyanka, who was the Western Region FA president at a chairman at that time. And any Konkona Esu. So now, Mauritania, Mauritius, we can say Rwanda, all of them are developing their game. Do you know why Senegal now one of the powerful African countries about sports are? Because the man is from Jom Develop Academy in Kwa, Express Unions come the bar Academy in Kwa, Academy now just for honum. Lamin Diallo. Any one of the player Bakubisa, those two players play from the 17th side and don't ball the senior side. Go some motion, game on boy no share train. Go some share, solid goals. That's how they develop it. When Morocco realized that in 2011, obviously it's kind of food for Eddie Ban, we have to do something with it. And so region senior Mohammed the fifth complex Obi all the regions Mom Beya Diano you don't call the national one or Rabat. And so now World Cup they had as many as 10 players from that particular project. And 15 of those players came from Moroccan players from different countries or naturalizing on Morocco national team. And look at how far they went. Facility that facility in Narian and smart journalists across the whole Africa. Say Obiambra. You apply, you get it. Some more accommodation free. Ghana, we had 3 journalists who represented us. Terry Nyan, Obama, and then Gary Housemate. All the projects they have, they are telling you why they are doing developing this project. Yes, all of them, most of them was under Kusinyantichi.
All right.
What did we do there?
I'm just where done. Sadia Kekakono, Muya Huban, say, and Yakoshe Dave.
Oh, Uncle, maybe be by Cremo, Camisania be a man of Fatu Sudan Campacho, Yankana Bremen, and Miss and Rosisiana.
I think, sir, we gotta do more sports discussion. And Yamwa Saturday, we have more time.
Yes, into the Empress Amichana said, when someone tells me, say me defending Anas, so said I'm not defending Anas, I'm not defending his operations.
What do you understand?
Anas, how
Anas be the uncover
the road to her. How we handle it was poor. At that time, uncover we and the former sports minister, Honorable Kwame Siama, a grant interview or net 2 Oman FM. I say football no and a corrupt entity. And I'm declare the FA honor as I can say no go area, honor a crime zone. And I'm declared that time. Nobody was going there. And the footages, no, FIFA and Kasa requested the announced footages to study it and see said they're causing true and not any true. And some will take those decisions. So I just said for sorry and or yes, sir. And again at that time, Nyanti was powerful and making all those things in the football game and game in the SN. And paying for better opportunities on for say do no onjano yankwenim. Now I say on nobody. But from you and we have a granted TV said if you pay for we said where he was going fine. Why do we even say Blatapo the corruption by or confirm? You can't say the grand champagne the same to also confirm. So what are we saying? FIFA time FIFA issues when never FIFA corruption and rocky FIFA ye executive committee ni pay phone na the president mu nyina no say you can the officer Gianni Infantino no can we boldly sit here and say FIFA still a collapse now? It's because they had a plan. Say after this is the plan we are taking. After Michel Platini Emma we Alexander Seferin ever take over from UEFA no. They had a plan. That is why they are still have a solid organization, still organizing the fight. Now because can be more as in before. Right now, even players from Kobo World Cup 2 weeks to your tournament to the time you exit. Every day you get $1,000 as your destiny, your per diem for FIFA. We are best your clubs now will represent your mono at the World Cup. And the money keeps increasing till now. So what are we saying?
Anyway,
we don't have infrastructure. As we speak in Ghana, you need to be at some modern stadium, even modern infrastructure. You need so once you don't have all those things, where was it coming from?
Sikana omode ba no, omo ye ni yafu.
So nobody should say ena nyantechi the Messiah. He wasn't the Messiah. That one the country has been sleeping on it for a very long time. So we shouldn't say so. He is not the Messiah, and I'm not saying so all too perfect. But the thing is that the corruption, the bad rot of football, it was from them.
Okay, Joe, Homekakra, na yemfa mugu
video bi.
Yemfa mugu kakra mfemuna iwia. Abe, here in the case also I have fasted 3 days for Black Stars. They will beg us to pray for Black Stars, and when changes come, they will still call us fake.
Hey!
So for the day they fire Oja. Or a very renowned Nyame nipa prophet. Ghana nipa bebre ni mo. On social media so baby Tio, I have fasted 3 days for Black Stars. They will beg us to pray for Black Stars, and when changes come, they will still call us fake. No one shan kombi. In come now share na be mesraw. But mo dinga bo. Ni yemu say empese mu so nyankopon football na obo bia na anaso mobi.
Mfoni odare.
Sofo no ni. Na pacha yenti asem asofo na ka. Ene na niasi. Me pacha wo. Yeah, we are commenting. You have me read it. No.
People were praising Kudus. Beba match in Mabe Jenim Guasie. I'm telling you the fact. And Monfa Monin took the day Jordan. I use so done Kudus. I repeat, I'm a prophet. Mini match and the Masha were mentioning now, and I'm in him there. Bakusini now. So when you that Kudus is one. Daniel you forget Kudus. Na Monfa Monin. Ento Jordan ayu kitwa no momfa money into no so munti se Ghana mpo be fia Jordan ayu 2024 eye ni year momo date into and sroma kese free sro atole so and obey wonders and miracles nti momfa money into na ye mom pa ye emasa blanche and ne kudus crowd ye yitira me momfa no me hu se ori ade e wo park so ori ade yes na numa ori e wo park ne so and this are your prophet and son about this meaning we are say nti se Kudus oba match ni ma he is rather come to disgrace himself so on empire because park yendidi was so but
and there was a work where mu ase
Kudus
Sofo hello Auntie Rosebeck hello
fire Oja. Also, why are country for 3 days?
When your friend fire Oja.
Yes, 3 solid good days.
Young boy.
Of course. And made the second picture I send you. He's a very handsome man. Ocean compa.
Oh, Yame.
Ocean compa. It be so. Saying Kusi Dabeng. Now we are your comment to her. Let me read the comments. What the picture sent to Samuel J. Yabua say. But still, people will follow him. What kind of people cry are we? We should all wise up. Prosper Abene says he added to his prophecy that he is praying for Ghana. Not that before talk, please. Not that before you talk, please. Christiana Afeto say doom prophet. Akabisa Gladys also we don't have time for these one. We are we serious? Osian Papabi says by their fruit we shall know them. Now let me take this.
Now so young boy was this one go kasa amanya den.
Terry Blue Rob say he should prepare for fire.
Unyamena oma utumi na we expose you and say opasa what you say.
He should prepare for fire. Kwaku Koni say but after all he said Egypt will have an offside goal, which is normal, right? This man needs to be arrested. That's Godi Zaps. Aboyame comedy says
young man.
Pastors Ghana.
He said Ghana said the occupation
is free forever.
Prophetic.
Isaac Bobby says Kudos was chewing popcorn. What are some of the kind? I say prophets pen betterness because na Kudos every bribi or park and so. No every bribi was nano. No be anti as prophets pen bettiasi. Inti Nyamiri prophets are muti and prophets are more Ghana. As some munia prophetic also more pen and bettiasi. No bank could is also not no really a popcorn and now ochiu pop Tokoli Faustina says forgiveness from God. Me koswana me message is
call back once. Hello, good evening.
Minia akwasini na ayi video ya mu buina tasem we maka me ka I'm say radio use na me ko energy I will pay attention to asana me can say yo yade bi yo hallucinations your mutas debris, your visual hallucinations, your auditory hallucinations, so hearing of sounds and voices, you know, on my hey, this honey man, ya baby, I'm on for Yari or Ghana. But you are no a Bible kita, and I'm a voice be. So I see what voice and quantia. There's a different way, and I'm a who way, a visual hallucinations. Don't among whom you may be. And only attributed to high fever. So, Uberto Diana said, a trouble for being Obikita by Yaminima, some performing na Yare, no, the cattle. Some performing na Yan and one radio.
No, course, you were Ghana, yeah.
No, 1 million Yamiben after a while, or 1 Yamia from what your Quabias baby or your Bible teaching, and what church. None of the Ghana, no, said the air can. I want for the beard. After wait to up on the body. I said, and then the African was what the Roma. Would you tell anyone quite a bit my mama? I'm not Africa where my own Mabu say yes. And what Jimmy Sa, what I can hide. Where you overcome my sorry, not good anymore. I'm for good, not sorry. Effect Yankopo. Naminia, in fact, Ghana, especially Ghana, Minia. You know, I do a good Ghana idiot. What feed ye, and I just say a pet billion so because just say, ya dear man for Yareno. Ya casa ye came to me, so be a dear. Then I suffer there, suffer one of your cowboy, a preparation. Two, I won't farmer. Say your portraits, I'm not catching me as I'm saying, you must see a dear, Miss Soria, and Miss Yandia, assignment to me yet. Now, what is Hibaba and Nampaki is a woo, Yanko for more party, Jammy.
Tim no, what prepare ton of Boasia propeno.
Ongoing.
I invest sika. I prepare players no. What they copa onko we are on match tournament.
Minia to a minia Mafia. You are being count. Minia no buy no baby. Sunset 2010 ho 2010. What cup you could buy? You could do quarter finals no. Chika ye no. Again, I'm talking about 2010. 2010. Who the car abide the Maya? Many who the car abide the Maya preparation. 2010. $19 million. Hey, go. It's a great. Yes. $19 million. And I abide the Maya. Then time. Obi a couple World Cup keke. Obi was so, to me, I'm Mr. Manus with you now. Aquana, you know, warrior. What do you miss your time? This year, your time was forceful. Yaman Prophobia, who history, from 1 month for a boy, a man, they are do purposely. That then time says, can the facilities here. And you say, Kumasi Sports, the Moko now could walk was first, and maybe our controls of Kwana. Oh, flash up to after you met to.
All right, let us say,
yo.
Ha, Eurade. Mamemfa kola ochatuana yensoroso. Hello.
Kennedy, you're playing you.
Hey, mamo.
Kennedy, you're paying you.
Yeah, March in the years, and I'm a dear Honoman China. You're a software now. All kinds of who know only in balance.
March and the Korea, sir, you're quite penku. Obi asha ne yonko mienu.
Amen. Yo. Ora no kan say de sa abranti osofo.
No say waye akomche ndamiansa ade ama Black Stars for no. Na ya na ya yakopa wo mchao se omommo mpai. Na ekoye dia na ye nkai won.
Okay.
Na ye kekansam na we kura ye koboi. Abranti bi won fra na Kudus Muhammad.
Okay.
Okogu nenim ase pra na so bi wo mu a asa say wi ase hwe na eye Jordan Ayu abedipele baketwa no. Ono na ese say yen hwe ne so obeya de pa. Na abrantie na ose ono na obegu nenim ase kura no ono nso na o hye goals mienum aye.
Yo. Me gas pa so amama. Na no bribi de tiamba aniti nambala. Sa abrantie ye nipa bi a otimma abrochiefu a won mani abue. Sofia kurase kura ne ba kuruma won mani abue. Omo de emmo egu won paso. Omo de enchine egu won paso ya kwanchire. Ni anwa egu won paso. Eya kwanchire. Edi we no oka we asenye nwam. Oh, media mahena chekura na.
Oh, good oh.
Was mama na branchi o siden. Ani amangu nyina de ya kwanchire. Enti no we no oka we a na wakwa akomaniska. Sure. Anko wakwa akomaniska. Ana bisanu ma yen se akwanchire we ya ne 3 days a cover footballers ni nyina na. Yen fan se akwanchire no chasi Friday. We ni Sunday, I had 3 days. A Jordan folding room. Hello?
Davi.
A brother folding room.
Davi.
Ukweda folding room.
Davi.
Yawada folding room.
Davi.
Anka who? Anka who? It is half past in 3 days now, so for the microphone. I know on here. And me too to be said, oh mama, me phone ni pani picture and I was say radini me in France and all the way. Yet I have no radini me. And then I didn't picture and picture. Yam 5 bonus 7 days. So be a dear womb and I'm a boy.
Sir.
I feel you got picture, sir. Oh, you're crom for. Once why I slept a brooch for dum ne papa na or you faker. Oh. O mama di anua ai go mi mpane so no o mama di omo eye no matamfo nyina omo pa matamfo ompam je omo ani padi ne se duama na fifiri na wache ni abro mo no huhuro no ye di si jaso anu edi no me ba je edi nipa
ebi local ras Ghana de ne bi
ana ayede ode
ebi Ghana de na be pam ya Ghana fo no
anu na yo mo na abusire ko mo de nyewo yo aya na mobo esa wo yo sofo ana se wo ye sempakania no wani ewu
oh and the true
esa mi seria na mesimitias na nkrofo afa mama ona o pichio na amonzo ye tugu mpaso and I say, as soon as we are in Quatia, them, oh, this so many young coupon, 2 hours at the 81 Casana, Mojin, Monsha Bible, no say, I be a do a boom passo, nay, and then. And yet the anya subi and passing a and then. And yet the Gary and so if you need soaking a tree,
ma,
a bit kind of mine.
Ma,
yes.
Yes, you say, some would Jimmy and Sanchani Amayano, who by a dear, a ching on an idea. You say, yes, you, a baby or Tuntesugu from the Fradote, a year or be any.
Okay.
Intesusu dear, Sabin Prediason. A sophobia sabe, why she we are Cotuntesu Fradote, because in the Num can curatesu. And now what they are Coyobian, and some amount for Bacao.
Ebi ke wanka sen opa onwa se o de asema we wadam for a year sisi ya mafo na uji ni di se
ayaka
owo ba be kai en so no situation ho no wo no ba nani kankan ne se ayese fanti document abum ono tinu fintesu gu nkrofo na me ba che o Yesu ba no ba che o fintesu gu wan yan
David fintesu
wan nu mu no ti gu wa nu na me fintesu mu
eno se ohu mama eno no unza asofo no ebi wo mu ye bie wenu do hu
say wana no say o ti say nkrofo ka say adum chebi aka enne kura nkrofo be titin dia
hey
oh yes yeah the brand as mama sadum chebi anu say oni nkrofo be di na say eh how me nkwa me fit na ni nkwa sofo bi wo na ordinance ha o ti wi ase a o ko sofo a mama ne fa ne santo pampem da where kwa sofo ho mo wode won sato won pampem hey momo sofo bi an fa ne santo pampem sisi amafo afi osi aya Kennedy exposed no why exposed no yes and you know exposed no asori mana du mo di won an what video no akọchire Kennedy asem ni nyina no eti Kennedy dey osi dey exposed o was all them na se mo ko cancel na mo ye mbrantia no we you be ma ato ne nsem ewe wanga sa dama akura odi owe ma
mama no so te wa
hello me preach ya che o mpa che me preach ansan ye be o
aba we dia me be yo nyasa me be
don wadi ko du Kennedy ho
na mama the Kennedy omo amfa video bi ankọkire no tie mama tie wono mo ntimi anya video bi ankọkire Kennedy ano de me ameso meka so omo de video kọkire no a nko mo mfa nche no nko mbebo because asem bia no asam na emuso se meka asem se ya to obi so na me nkuta video wa Ghana de onim saa eya na ho asem ka yeden
amranti ebi no wonu aduano mama men obaako ya igbeni
mama amsa mihia wa maka no kura wo ma kire wo enye sanate tobo unse yeyina yete a eyetan is something that we should not entertain ebetimi abase esiye but whereas yenni evidence and this Ghana so people be ase no there are so many ways obama waton asem ntiano de so as long as ya kan sisi tu ntesuo gobienum eno de ya ka se mehu bi kura se sofo ni bi ohu obienum bi ewonim na wehu mehu bi da but se wo tu ntesuo to me hu ye nani o kan no so video ankama nka badadada ma eno kura mpo hwe there was a video eba ya sisisilama afofre mamota wote sa asam no
maybe amete na America chiro
eno kura de video ne ba bonten e ba bonten a
me amete won ho ne se
ma ense de ayete ye no etuobu ona se audio na video kura mata ho a etuobu ana se ye hwe bebi asam ne frisa nipa na oni na enya asam no die na esi ye nti a wono makakasi afa ma me no ho because anya sisiliama afu na soro dem ho no de bia the social media omo ya soro a omutwa Facebook live YouTube nti anye ya sa bebi otu ntesuo go obienum nka anye ya sese nipa bi timinya wo ni Facebook so
ese yawo asori bi wo ha udu ho a phone ese udum na de show bag na to bag ele oni ma
ono de na ntesa sisi dia ne de
ele oni ma na
ma mi ni mba sisi dia no ono de bia
wan se Ghana ni ntini yen kosuno wa dan fu nti wan se ojiniti
ma menjiniti ne mfom so a waye bia ni amaka bia maka awo nanim no maka ni amaka twi nanim maka but ni asem yo mo ke mi ankasa kura mi hu bi da but menji achinje ebetimi nsu asi what am I say oyo nipa obetimi aye but as long as mi hu say ni charge ya dia boni Ghana dia enche na leak audios ni videos ba anye yanka nipa no yen on fa ni video because ena make say Sisi mafo no kwa amanfo kutakuta phones bebre social media otwa right from 2015 na me wono ho every time she's on social media ni followers ewo Facebook ni YouTube do so pa inti sada no de o shut phones down am obi antimi anya phone amfa ntwa bro otuntesu egu obi enum
ani hold on there amete amranti emienu oba akoya igbeni eno de o kontele
Sawon ka bibia minti ni okay.
Unim the year 2016 wherever. You don't know. Me padam for them now ba me pai bona me ye bone aka. Amfansi.
Ma mete se yese ma me na akobie na no aka se Canada Japan egu na sori. Me betena ha. Na me pe se mete se no kre. Na me start ye hu intro. Se mon frère Cecilia Mafu no ntie me se asusua mpa se wakoka se papa na gu na so de ene de ebe ya na de a enum na mekohwe video na oye sa interview no wembie na no mpa nkasa asem no na mu nsan training na oye interview no
owura ni bisa no wanka de enti ana so na gu ano de obi ahwe me ma hwe so ye de brem
yo
and was a mama. I feel we ran akura osu obi san
say all pass some since na no interview ne pass mama nti o sheda ko bisa sanka yi a onkamfu aso na yese no kra say Kennedy egu na sorry but wanka ho asem
asa aya nkrofo bebre be kan say Kennedy egu won maso nti eno menka no aya misabu achi ya onya spoke no wi shefel ya timdidi a wodi di Kennedy ne nkrofo woti wo yin wo yen ponchi wo yen re ni na me wo yen na sama ya 18 ye bibio ni nanu wo Ghana pa anti wo ta de ne ma ne bre no de abre 18 he papa no di Kennedy atam na me Kennedy udina atam a won ko free mum eno si na si wo de extend gadi eno kura na Kennedy no oka cause engrofo di video ni ade abrand duma papa ni di waso dem ho ani ya di abrand onu waso mo bi Kennedy on so mo bi eti no o de brand no papa na sa no ti wo aya wo fre ho den kaswa ho eni uko kemko si akwam ho ahamra che no wunya kwan we twem ni patwem ti se bio ya di nyanchie kwa di enti esega kai gingira eti wo abk no maame na agi ni na agigezi dia ndi wunyum de na agigezi dia ni wunyum hello
ma
na agigezi dia ndi andi nkura na ni no
ma me dia me hu video bia na agigedi grade anu ma ate se onu ate ho a wo kane onu abie na no kasa
eji wo ko country na phone gina won so and wo country won maybe so question
ma
wo ko country ho a phone bia ni wo obia ni wo no watu wasem anazi wo video wonsem
na so ya yati na yagididi nso de ana ya bebo kuro no
wo member eto ne nsayam ewe eti nyame ma de panche wuri ekoso na gi niti me na maka akire on wo ba me pai bo na ma ye bone a ka kire me
ma menje niti wa ye bone a maka sabe onye nyame nti menje Cecilia Mafuti oye ofuma maka sisi ofuma maka on menje niti e wo kwambia so na mbom no se yese o akura yese ana
bwe wanum
yese yedum candle
bwe wanum itiku ye denga
ayede antesuo ndi ebibekọ
wanum
se uhu menum se o pepa menum
ebibekọ
ntesuo bekọ
saliva will definitely some touch it some go
ebibekọ
some will go Janede
enti umpa fama
ene de some will go Some will go, definitely.
Enti abusiafo ahana ye soro so na ya kofie na omose snow na eba na no odin.
Exactly.
Enti nkorano school kura na afrese tomorrow no school. All Edison schools.
Diminko.
Akwe.
Minyanko no.
Dika.
And a message is bebe basase memory.
Dika.
Wasn't come and miscan top petrol na.
Eko. Don't try akra.
Let me see man do jokrenye.
Bo ho ban. Don't try.
Enti Debi na Antonso e.
Anton na wako.
Anton de wako doom prophet o. Meme wanti.
America for no amo
Anti nya wana abotim ka.
Debi go there is there.
Oh, okay, but for to say
Mejuma kura say I should hold on early morning.
Oh, okay.
And wait for communications and my bedroom.
Okay, but no papa bedroom, be back radio.
And send them me ba here the mefemu aba. Say start here no enye massive at once. Until me drive 5 minutes abed me ba sha na mshendin.
Oh, okay. But e kan we share so abeka.
Masha 3 days free. Masha da to adoko do man no mabo. Fanta Fanta nabo anokwamianka Black Stars pa modi yewu ma menhwe YouTube for messages since bi ba ya nkinka mo no bi kasem o say Debbie we dey anohye ikwekusi ABK Ghana will never win any trophy till they apologize to Kwesi Antechi, please.
Hey,
Tobo, and also the Shada,
and it's not so adjoining.
When him say even the old footballers, no,
yeah,
Reverend Seko Fimo, in full money at the end, we need to appease them.
We need to.
Dan Goku boy ye bibi ma won, Emma receive fans at the ma won, but it wasn't Ghana.
Oh, really?
Because winning sa trophy na yaje 4 times in a one waje say bi mu da so tiase
yeah
ko hwe bebi obi da
enye enkoye obi sra nsan waje
entinka even FNO esesenka oye special fund from Black Stars income revenues are ever Black Stars fund. There should be a fund for retired footballers titifo no na yebetimi ayama na abroso a busum bia nka yebetua wonka ombekwa akwaji o makotua wo efe from na 1.5 million dollars here de afibia FIFA de be enya no nko a ye ko World Cup a hwesika ye nua ne ka se 2010 $18 million and the ma Black Stars
$18 million.
Oh yes.
Oh, then they spend on the Black Stars. So if you see things like
that, me sometimes I think I say
no Black Stars yeah say Ghana and a wo be so woman nti no kura ya ma hwe o pa bra o pa mba because one se wunya national team no kura bo a eno kura ya fro no mpo no esan so build u CV say to get a foreign contract you should be playing in your national team
a plus okay. So why are they? No, I don't get it here. So why because me imagine and say Tembian maybe they don't sort them out well. And boys don't know.
Black Stars is the national team. I yet you sort you more well than any other national team in Ghana.
And some was some on bonus crack
sporting discipline.
And some was some on
bonuses or more who has management committee.
So what's going on then? What is it?
We can't tell. And we don't know. Why are they underperforming?
No, then what's going on?
They pay them.
Oh yeah,
they pay them. Really,
that is going on
really well. 10,000.
That is what is going on.
$10,000 US dollars. 10,000 US dollars. $10,000.
They pay them.
Yeah, 10,000.
Each player.
10,000 million.
Each player.
10,000 million.
No, hold it. Each player. At least that's not too bad. But why saying to me in Quenim that be a baby? I don't get it.
Saturday,
but this World Cup, I've gone for budget and buy. I'm so going to spend this kind
we are bad on the
expenditure.
Gosh, 2019. We are doomed, man.
That's what they're going to do.
We are doomed.
So that's what it is.
We are doomed.
So we don't know. Budget on mine we don't know. when they were going for this World Cup now, more than 9 million for my projection on me and say group stage, they will spend 9 million. When they move from a group stage to round of 32, they will increase it to 11 million. That's the progress.
Yeah.
Scanner cost
right.
Yeah.
Scanner cost
and FIFA in return gave Ghana $9 million too, because they had 1.5 million US for preparations. And after the tournament, they get 8 million, so 9.5, so getting to $10 million US. And this kind of a good Ghana coffers. What have they used the money for?
Gosh,
no accountability.
Hey,
sir,
you talk with passion.
Sir, we question about discussion on Saturday. Sir, Ghana for decide say FA president Kwesi Antechi omunsi ne fem. Ya manu nkobio by force a. Nkobelu su ne CAF ne FIFA position.
For FA president,
so that was initial no. Say what the why be a ye onsi from by force. So that comes to say we didn't handle the expose in the year because because are the our enemies were and crop war almost Mafia no nti sa na beba no
nti the good Ghana so masi
it was that letter na free FIFA whereby no about sports ministry in same I think honorable education man because at that time the FA wasn't functioning. They declared the FA's office as crime scene. Nobody was dominating military men to tour office in when the thing happened. Now after that the letter from FIFA came to the sports ministry,
right,
said FIFA does not condone corruption here. But however, due to this, they will set up a normalization committee to come and normalize our game. So what I said, that's the communication now. FIFA but however, they want government to furnish FIFA with footage of the documentary. Raw footage of FIFA. So when they were after replying, they replied and they saw footage through pen drive at the count signed by Godfrey Dami. Signed by then sports minister, sports minister, Honorable Kwame Siamo. Some of them come and FIFA and now only the team before. How do you do Anas?
Me they watch it before sending it out there.
Yes, how me say how we handled it was poor. That's why I say how we handled it was poor.
Listen, just listen.
When we were able to bring down Kwesi Nyantakyi, we also brought down Ghana football. That was one of the brightest spots at FIFA, which the French call Five. And when I met the executives of FIFA and said I was the Speaker of the Parliament of Ghana, I said, what happened? Why did you people do that? That it was a dynamic addition. The value that he carried at their meetings, he was highly respected and he was very influential, and Ghana football was up there. We thought we were only handling Nyantakyi. We didn't know we were handling the whole of Ghana. Senegal is up there today because the Secretary General of the whole FIFA is a beautiful young lady, and Senegalese. You can't beat her during elections. And she is the Secretary General of FIFA. That's the chief executive of FIFA. You see their stadium, you see their national team. So please, leaders don't stand alone. They stand for something that is symbolic of the country. Criticize us, correct your children, but don't break their hands or their legs. It will affect you. And that's where we are now. And people are calling for government to forgive Nyantakyi and bring him back to access. We're able to perform the wonders in Nigeria because of the new technical team that we put in place. They were able to gather the potential young players of future, and they were prepared to die for Ghana. If we keep this team for some time, I assure you, it's not just the FIFA games we are going to play. Ghana will be up there again, and that's one of the soft power of our country.
So what? Oh yeah, Nti omo mpanimfo no kura hu say they went too far.
They didn't handle it well.
Nti e pese che say asem si Ghana ye nim mpanimfo e betena so. Na ya kan ya de wo fie. What you say?
Oh
yes.
I'm now bringing him back. I don't think it's end of
yes,
West because
Ghana
say cockroaches hidden under a cupboard, right?
To back my points over the then Deputy Attorney General Godfrey Dami, the role the sports ministry played in banning Kwesi Nyantakyi. This is it. Deputy Attorney General, we may read from Paul's GH.
Okay.
November 2nd, 2018, 6:11 a.m. I'm publishing the story. Deputy Attorney General Joseph Kenka has revealed that Criminal Investigation Department (CID) of the Ghana Police Service has completed its investigations on a former GFA boss, Kwesi Nyantakyi. It has been revealed that government of Ghana played a key role in providing evidence which led to the ban of former GFA boss Kwesi Nyantakyi. Now, Kwesi Nyantakyi has been in the news. No, I don't want this one. I want this one. Now we read the back from her. I say this comes after Kwesi Nyantakyi was captured receiving a cash gift to compromise his position in an expose by ace journalist, investigative journalist Anas Arumeyaw Anas. The swiftness of the ban from FIFA sparked a mini debate among the public, which certain quarters claiming the government has done very little on its part to prosecute Kwesi Nyantakyi. However, speaking to Accra-based Joy FM, Deputy Attorney General Godfrey Dami said FIFA relied on government's work. FIFA relied on government work to ban the disgraced football administrator. According to him, government sent a 6-page letter. 6-page letter to FIFA detailing work done on Kwesi Nyantakyi's alleged corrupt acts, which were exposed by Anas. So if I sit here and tell us how we handle the issue, I'm lying. Now, we read the back from us saying he explained that there were as many as 12 emails correspondence between government and FIFA before the lifetime ban was announced.
So meaning this letter got to the president before even it was sent, right?
President
it got to
President
the Attorney General and
but is it not Anas Kriyan so be can say when I made the president graduation botomuno?
Oh yes.
So the president knew all about it.
They knew they watched
it. Or the coach Nyantakyi nankasa say nya so amount. I think $150,000.
$150,000. And a question no benya I think say 100 or so.
Yeah, I think 100.
And Anas say there be scanning shot. When you 150 now mana.
What greediness?
Obe exposing.
$100,000. Yes. Out and 100,000 Ghana. $100,000 out of a Juma.
But when you chose Uncle Benya, but just or no so maybe he didn't believe he say when you get information be ampa. Into the yes, but scanner when you so no or but okay so ntia or
scanner but say or share merit and demerit of the case now. As a complete setup, even though ni hubomu, but yes, certain.
Yeah, but some kukuchian son kebi ankama because kuchian is kan kodi ni panawa. Ani pana Jessica na.
Some one committee ama
thank you. And you say
ejumoya no.
Me da say. It went to you so into also be exposed. Into to you no so evidence kesi.
So also by for money.
Thank you. Because in some baby buy any paper baby nya Anas ni. When you ntum say maybe what Anas
there. Tell you the mama friend na onko ties kana
mama. Friend Sabri.
Nyantakyi.
Sorry Nkofi. Sorry. We say whether na resistance.
So government failed to handle the issue. Use 12 emails back and forth responding of emails. And I'm sending evidence plus pen drive come at FIFA.
So
into FIFA took all those evidence to the investigative department to do the investigations on the matter. And I'm going to say we're breaching code of ethics of FIFA. That's how come they ban him.
My
so
goodness.
If you say Anasa, no, he put out the rot.
Right.
How he handled was poor.
Right.
Why then do you send evidence to
FIFA?
FIFA?
Abano, you cannot go back to FIFA and say you did the wrong.
No. Thinking said what he did, Abang did was right. Me wa no go ngani masimum.
Exactly.
And then the speaker and say, why did you do that? They were asking, why did you do that? Because one, Nyoka could also happen. Say they shouldn't have even brought this out
at all. They shouldn't.
Yeah. We because one himself born akurano mafia corruption wom into unkwa na wodi abede di ma wosia koma wiase into that's what they meant. Any
that's what happened. So it was government who even brought Christianity down. Now Keba and Sana Kebi okay, Kwesi step out from the FA Ejumano. Now Obifu from take you over. Now you block it from going to FIFA. Simple. Now,
my goodness.
So you still have your positions as CAF and still have your position as FIFA.
Yeah.
So how we handle as a nation, and
as brothers today.
So government played a role. The Attorney General played a role.
No problem.
If nobody want to understand it, to understand the case. And
all right. Bye bye. Willie Ashley nie, George nie, Abeku nie, Omega nie, Stephen Bamfo nie, Yasa Antoine, Adjua Antoine, Equia Antoine, Efiura nie, Miss Juan nie, Tim Nina nie. Bye bye. Na meka I made me cash up atoso. No man that's no. Mo pese mo contribute to Kings Jersey TV, radio and TV. Young ejumana enkoso a yesre 732790959 both cash up esanso ye zel. Ubo a edin ye beba no se cash up a obehu $sign abekwamo a ebeba anase ye zela Kings Synergy brand edin a obehu no contribute na entietua ada ekewo office ya na ye move on. Thank you. God bless you. God bless you.